Hello, and thank you for joining us for the game night. Tonight we're diving back into our continuing D&D adventure in the world of Drax Arcadia. Let's rejoin our group as they approach the gates of the Silken Estate. You guys are making your way. You've taken some detours to acquire some new threads. Watch the outcome of a change of ownership of one estate. Um, kind of talked amongst yourselves and kind of sorted out a little about where your heads are at and where your intentions are lying. But let's actually take a second and go around the table and get an insight into where your character is at the moment. What was something that resonates with you from the last session?
The location of shards and the number of them. I found out that there are five,
Mm.
and some are unaccounted for, some are accounted for. However, the knowledge that they exist is in the wrong hands now, and I know I need to do something about that because the one that I answer to would not like that.
Um, hmm. They tried to come for my body right there, even though he doesn't like me, but I'm not gonna let him take him.
Hates me.
I'm not gonna take him. And then there's pushy people in the clothing stores that
Yeah.
make me buy stuff that I don't want.
It's a dress.
Yeah. So, apparently,
You should
I have-
address the situation.
Yes.
I'm gonna talk to their
Damn.
manager by the name of Clint. About this. No, and then just
Too
like
real. It's too real.
and just feeling like, okay, like that,
Oh.
we're back together, Clementine's safe, like, but they're not gonna take someone else from us. Like, I was ready to just kind of like, do some damage if they were if they were trying to.
This is definitely one of those scenes in like a movie where like a couple of people are already walking in the street and the rest kind of just follow in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now for her, it's like on to the next thing because like, they know a lot about like that other stuff you're talking about, but she doesn't necessarily know like all that. So
I mean, you came here for vengeance, and then it's been like this roller coaster.
yeah.
I think there is like a little bit of a frame shift because Clementine kind of had this mentality of, uh, you know, it's best to like confront the people like coming after her like head on. Um, Maybe even like take them out before they have a chance to take her out. But there's definitely some like thinking going on because like um, in the pursuit of power and vengeance, you can kind of lose yourself, which is kind of a little bit of what she's seen with Neo. So she's kind of superimposed herself on Neo's dilemma a little bit and is like kind of trying to figure out where she's at with her plan going forward.
And despite missing one, you're still quite handy.
Yeah, that was fucking.
That was awful. That was so.
Nailed it.
Um, lots of guilt. Uh,
Thinner.
someone who didn't know his life could get any worse, just watched it get worse. Did something that he thought would help him, and it turns out it really just caused a lot of problems that he didn't intend for or want. And now he's got this like big question in his mind: is like, am I evil? Is there something actually wrong with me?
And you've always kind of pushed back from that because you're like, you saw the drow culture and you're like, I'm not that. That's evil. But then like here we are, and it's like, well, okay, well maybe there's different shades of evil.
Well, he's ours, and we're gonna stick beside him.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick beside him.
You definitely need the black crayon to color things.
I think for me, it's just investigating to the casino, going down and, what I believe, work with goons and such, but doing that much, what I thought was a lot to one person just said, that's cute, and realizing the Black Hand's a lot stronger than originally thought. But also get, for instance, with Neil watching someone with a technically allegiance to Black Hand, to what I perceive, have remorse and sorrow and pain in themselves, to which maybe new allies can kind of help turn the tides, as there's people that actually are strong enough to go up against the Black Hand and finally maybe turn a new page for the city.
Nice. You guys heading up some of the nicest streets you've ever seen in your lives. Not you. You've been here a few times. But you've snuck up into this area and met your friend at the park nearby. When you would associate, and
Quite a few times.
you find yourself entering an area that's essentially like a massive cul-de-sac roundabout style offshoot to the road, where you go in, and branching off there are like a pinwheel uh, that's arrayed out are multiple lanes that will go into different estates. One of the biggest one looks like it's actually carved from the mountainside wall that is the wall of the actual city. But you also see not carved, but structurally like integrated with the stonework, or just massive, like mossy grass, rolling, plain of just immaculate lawns and hedges and that kind of thing as well. Where there's a mix of styles here, where you can see a dwarven tradition of integrating stoneworks and sculptures and invoking emotion through creation and craftsmanship, and then also like the elements that you would see of like an elven faction, where it's like almost like filigree, written out ironwork that is the fencing, that has woven into it vines, which may or may not be some sort of protection, um, with like not orchards, but like strategically placed trees of different types. It's almost like a cultivation of like a sampling of a forest, all the way over to like things that you would expect, like of the human species, where it's just like, okay, there's flat rows of hedges, and there's the decorative walk and the fountains and the thises and the that's, where it's like a little bit of this culture and a little bit of that culture, as they kind of just borrow from everything and kind of just make it their own. But you're headed to one that looks like it's the elven one. There is, like I just described, this the beautiful like weaving of the iron to make this fence that almost looks like writing. Okay. You approach the door to the gate. I'm sorry. Scratch that. You approach the massive gate, and just to the side of it, standing outside of it, like leaning outside of a little door, you see a very old human in what appears to be some sort of like blue tabard. Little white, almost like a sunburst on the shoulder. Don't really recognize the symbol. Um, but he waves over at you guys as you approach, like confused.
Would I know his name?
Yeah, she's talked about this guy. His name Jeff.
And now it's Jeff.
Wait, but you don't recognize the symbol though, so how would you know who it was?
I've been here before.
But you said none of us
His
recognize.
girlfriend.
I mean, just because
You don't recognize the
I don't recognize the symbol doesn't mean I haven't
But
been
wouldn't you be
here.
confused if you? Oh, but do you know him? Like, wouldn't you know why he?
Well, yeah,
wrote
that's
that
what I'm
symbol?
asking Clint. Is like, would I at least know the dude?
his
So
actual
he knows him, but we
his
don't.
name. You would know before everybody else will see, like there's like an actual name tag on the other side of his thing.
Yeah.
It says Ray.
Right.
But
Of course.
we'll get there.
Right.
We'll get there.
Have we seen the signs of carnage in this side of town?
Honestly, not a lot.
Does
Not,
it look
not
like the farther
like-
we got away from the source, it got less
the
bad?
like the beams got thinner. It wasn't as strong. Like
Spread out more. in places, but
you would have definitely seen somebody. I'll explain it too as we time back in. So time back in. He's like, oh, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's Mm, Naomi?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Okay. Um, he like leans forward a little bit. I don't, I don't have it on the list that you're coming by today.
Uh, I've been gone for a while. I don't know if you noticed.
He takes a second and looks out as you guys look back into the streets a bit and see. Um, and this is where bringing up the question of how bad is it farther away from the incident. A lot of the damage that was done closer was really bad. And over here, you're seeing more like pinpricks of damage, or like you actually see some things that look like they were dented, like it didn't actually cut through, it just
It's too
bent it.
far. Yeah.
But no injured lying dead in the street or anything like that. So
Well, doesn't seem anyone seems too concerned because no one's out,
yeah,
and he's not concerned either. Like the person we're talking to, like it's just another day.
yeah. He's like, well, did you hear that boom?
I heard it.
Uh,
I don't.
We all heard it.
I mean, yeah,
It was like cannon fire.
this place is like a giant.
Yeah. Like
This whole
campfire.
city's like an amphitheater.
Um, how's the family doing?
It's good. It's prosperous. Things are still doing good at the the family business. You know, her father's a dynamic man.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude's a character.
Well, you have to be when you're one of the cartel leaders.
Yeah, makes sense. Um, I just wanted to stop by. I know they haven't seen me in a while, and knowing some of them might be.
This information that he just said, you did not know that. Her dad. All you knew is he was a merchant that dealt with magical, like magecraft. Not necessarily items, but like almost like a spells for hire kind of
Okay.
thing.
Like a mercenary almost. Hmm. Uh, I know they're they've probably been worried. She might even be pissed at me, but I would like to.
Um, well, he like looks around like, um, I could probably bend the rules and get inside, but you have a lot of friends and a big metal gorilla.
I want to go inside.
I was just gonna say, I was like, if be like, I would really like to use the bathroom and like wash up, and also like this looks really fancy, which tells me like you probably have the most wonderful snacks in town because it's been a long time since like I've seen I've been down the street and they have all these fancy things like fancy chocolates and fancy biscuits and fancy fruits and like nothing I've ever seen before, and I bet you have them all inside this mansion.
I would.
I'd very
No,
much like to go
I've
in.
never actually been in it.
Can I
Well,
can I
that's
try
surprising.
to
You're in the fence.
can I try to
Yes, this is where I work.
can I try to reach out with my mind and see if I can feel her inside?
Yeah. Roll a
That's
charisma
not
check.
Huh? Huh?
16?
16. You do. You
D20
you
for
feel like when you reach out, it's not. It's a intense.
Fucking weirdos.
It's like an intense concentration that you feel like pushing back. Like she's focused on something. And you get like a flash of like an image of her running drills.
Can I try to like talk to her through that?
Reach out through the weave.
Yes,
So, I would ask him
It's the
because I'm
weave.
curious now. Well, what do you mean you've never been inside? If you work here,
This is my office.
the outside.
4 days a week. This is
Here.
Yes.
Well, that seems suspect. I would.
Very rarely does anyone go inside without one of the family members. The
I'm his family member. If you're letting him inside, I'm going with him.
I'm not
He,
related
he,
to them.
he looks at the
Shut up. I know you're not.
he looks at the
He's gonna let you in, and I'm your family member.
he looks at the half Asian drow man and looks back at
That's
the
the lily
white
white.
lady. The
like
white lady.
red haired.
We're cousins. We're cousins.
Right.
Twice
We are
You know,
cousins,
redheaded
and
stepchild?
I quite literally, and I have been put in charge by my aunt and uncle to watch him.
Roll me a deception check.
Okay. It is 21.
Huh.
Hmm.
You they actually have someone watching you now?
His handler.
As she's staring at him,
Wrangler.
she's staring at him to.
She's visiting from out of town. And Pam's got me watching her actually. So
That's not what I was
You almost make the connection to be able to speak to her, but you're just not. You don't have that in your wheelhouse. You're just trying to make it work, like by almost like brute force the magic. It just doesn't happen. But you do feel the connection where she's in the courtyards, doing her battle drills.
always have to make it difficult.
Well, how about we reach a compromise?
Mhm.
And everybody can be happy. I'll let the young mistress know that you're here, and then she can meet you at the gate and make a decision as one of the household bosses.
But how would we surprise her?
I'm going to
That's my job, is to prevent that.
as he's saying this, I'm gonna like send my bird along the ground towards the courtyard.
As it like hits the fence, it disappears.
Oh.
He looks he like looks back into the control, like this guard room. Goes, oh, that's odd.
Yeah, bug zappers now.
Oh, this is probably one of the strongest defended magical locations in the city.
Oh, fucking course it is.
It's the home of the magical security cartel.
I bet she would love to meet a silver dragon. Has she ever met one of those?
And, like popping out like her hello there.
Like this, I bet she'd find him really cool. Aggie.
I'll contact her and find out.
Okay, you're a tough nut to crack.
I mean, let's just talk to her.
He-
Talk.
He goes over into the basically the little shed that's outside the guardhouse, and he goes inside. You can hear him mumbling something from the out, and he goes, "She's on her way."
Oh, good. We're so excited, and I elbow him.
I look
We are
around
so
and see if
excited.
anybody's like clocking us or anything.
This is
I'm in a
like
big
cut off from the
area.
main area a little bit, so you don't see anybody from the other estates. Give me a perception check if you're not trying to see outside more into like the main traffic area.
19.
19. Your mech.
Mm.
People stop and they don't stop and point, but as they're walking by, they'll slow down and casually gesture because this is like the fancy part of town. Toward the yeah. They look with their pinkies up.
Interesting.
I think she as if she notices somebody doing that, she'll follow them with her head as they walk away.
The ones you catch, they'll quicken their pace and put their head down as they go
But
by.
nothing malicious. Nothing malicious though.
But also with a 19, you recognize something that seems a little out of place. There is a little brown hooded kenku.
What's that?
It's a little raven person.
Oh, a raven person. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
And
what
they,
we turned into earlier.
They're when you spot them with that 19, it's because they're stopped and they're staring at you.
Mm.
And then you see them visibly shift to each person in the group, and then turn to
I'm still.
I don't like the way that
that
sounds.
form.
Can I follow him?
yeah.
I'm gonna look down at these two and I'll be right back. And I'll just.
Yeah, don't go too far, please.
Yeah.
Do you need company?
Maybe you should take
I
someone
think
with
I can
you.
handle him. He's small.
Okay.
Your little heads up display goes, "You're small too."
Thanks, Dad.
And still dangerous.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
But no, you start to take. They start to like weave in between people every once in a while. It's not like a crowd, but there are people on the streets.
Mm.
Roll me another perception check.
16.
16. Um, they like you see coming. It's not a bus, but it definitely looks like it's like a cart with an engine on it that you recognize, like kind of like, okay, that makes sense. That's one of those steam powered ones that I've heard about, and got a chance to tinker with a little bit. But it's got a massive barrel on the back, and it's got like a symbol of like a flame with like a red X over it, as it like they managed to get in front of that just as it passes, and like as it goes past, you don't see them.
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
Am I still in like a housing district, or is this more like a?
You've gone a little bit like less than a block away
Okay.
before like another intersection would occur, and it's not a T intersection. It's like there's like a curving, like almost like a little U,
Okay.
and this is gonna come and it's gonna intersect it and keep going
Okay.
straight. And the fire engine essentially cut across from one part of the U and heading back the other side.
I don't see where he went, but is there any chance with either one of those I could catch like something he's wearing or like any markings or on his cloak or anything like that?
Actually, you know what? With the 19 that you got from before, and then you're pursuing, and with your sensors that you have in the suit, I would say that you would have noticed as they kind of like glanced over their shoulder at one point, a little necklace like kind of like popped out of their like from their hood that they're wearing, and there was three cauldrons, like three like flat cauldrons, like it was like symbolic of it, that were all kind of like welded together.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I'll go back and head back then. I'll start walking.
By the time you get back, if unless there's anything else you guys want to say to the guard, Ray,
We're just
Um,
waiting
himself.
for her
I'm
now,
gonna
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna
you
say to the group collectively. So I just want to say first of all, I'm sorry to have dragged all of you into this. Um, I really didn't mean any of it. I, I've been I've been through a lot, as one can probably tell just by looking at me. But it was more of a choice I made out of desperation than actively going for it. And he wanted me out of that place where he was going to hurt you guys, and I was not going to let that happen. Um, but he found a piece of him, and he wanted it. So maybe I misjudged what Nico was trying to do for me, but I, when you have no options, it's hard to really see multiple at once. Um, and here, no fighting, please. People who live here are as important to me as Ken is. I can't lose them. Please.
I'm not much of a fighter. I think this has all been very exciting.
Exciting for you, a bit traumatizing for me, but you know. But thank you for sticking with me. A little off-putting at times, but you've done nothing but help me so far. So
well, the daylight that you guys are standing in, there's a brief moment of like a dappled shadow that goes across you as a cloud in the sky kind of cuts across the sunlight. Um, and it only lasts a moment, except to you, as this slight break in the sunlight hits, you see the shadows of your friends, and they are arrayed out as if they have been mutilated, killed in horrible, awful ways. But as the sunlight returns, in that brief moment, their shadows return to normal.
I'm gonna look like visibly upset.
Can I do an insight check?
Yep. You can roll deception or persuasion, whichever you want.
Now Phil's got a code.
26.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll.
I can't roll that high with either.
What does he perceive radiating off of you from that?
Like fear.
I'm gonna.
You taste it.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort of sidestep over him and say,
Is it this place that's making you feel this way? Or is it somebody inside?
It would never be this place. Never.
What's our role here?
I don't know yet.
At that point, you hear on the cobblestone road, driveway, the sound of a tap, scuffle, tap, scuffle, and you see a very pretty, if not really thin, high elven woman, young woman. I mean, she looks like she's kind of like in her late teens, early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, for that, I mean, she could be 150. Who knows? But by appearances, but she's in a very, it's very fine clothes. But then she's got like a sleeveless robe thing going on with like that kind of like hangs down and cinches at the waist and flows back out. That is in the same kind of like pale blue that the guard has.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Blue Industries, to keep that from getting crossed. Blue Industries was a very dark, almost like a couple shades up from navy.
royal blue.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
open ocean, like
a
open
royal
ocean blue.
Yeah,
Almost.
like a deep blue. Like, but same kind of color as the guard has. Uh, so there's definitely a connection there. But they are kind of like limping their way down the drive using a cane. And you've seen her with this before. She generally uses it to get around. There was something that happened when she was younger, and
She's not gonna really walk
during
herself to
yeah,
us.
well during the time that magic was wonky, it was really hard to get regenerations and stuff cast, and a lot of stuff became permanent before magic settled back down to where it was reliable enough again. But no, she comes walking up, goes into a little doorway, and she like waves at you like with a smile on her face, and then goes through a side doorway at the where the gate in the guard like building is, and comes through the guard building out to see you guys.
I'm gonna say hello.
She's kind of hi,
Hi,
Hi.
Dr. Gricken.
doctor.
Recently unemployed.
Oh, excellent. Time for new pursuits.
Absolutely.
You have friends. Oh, I didn't know you had friends.
I'm Ember.
He likes us.
She goes. She looks over. She goes. Oh, hi, Ember. She like kind of gives you like a frosty look for a second and goes, "Oh, good to see you've made friends."
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh boy.
We're cousins.
Right.
She knows.
We're cousins, and I'm from out of town.
Obviously.
And is it
Have I introduced Aggie? This is my silver dragon.
He goes, "Hello, Miss Silkane. How is your father?"
oh.
He's doing good. You sound really familiar. Last time you saw me, I might have had a bit of a ruddy, purplish brown complexion. I have gotten upgrades. She's like, Aggie, is that you? And he's like, of course. And he flies over. She's like, you're actually silver now. That's impressive. You just always were called that. I always thought it was weird. She's like, you're still as razor sharp as usual. How's father? Oh, he's doing well. He's set up the magical security industries here, and everything's fine. Yes, we've relocated from Frostfire like years ago, but it's just oh yes, yeah, well, uh, this Ember is my newest trainee, also a good friend. Well, good. You're not normally friends with the ones you train, so that's interesting.
Very close. We're besties for the resty.
Awesome. And she kind of like
I'm just better than the rest. That's why
she's
we're
just like
friends.
she's like holding like so he's like he could like stand in her hands, just like kind of leaning on the cane a little bit, and he just like flaps back up into the air and kind of just hovers over off next to you. Oh, well, that's it's good to see you again. And you've never seen him like flustered before, and
Oh,
it's not like oh my, this lady's pretty. It's more like this
scared.
lady's dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Like uh-oh, like
Am I picking up on that from him?
yeah, you feel his
Okay.
emotions through the bond that you have.
Gotcha.
That
So
he
I'm like,
is he's like, oh, I didn't know this was where we were going.
I don't think, like, I mean, I don't know. I'm just here heading wherever else is heading, so.
Yeah, um, that's a big metal gorilla.
There's a kid inside of it.
She kind of.
That makes me feel all kinds of better.
She's all right.
And who are you?
A new friend. I'm probably gonna like shrink down to her size. We meet eye level, so I don't have to look down on royalty.
You are. She's like, oh my, you're adjustable.
Yeah. I hope you are well.
As well as can be.
So
Did we? No one
Been
ever
a
asked
little
her
while
name.
since I've seen you. Are you okay?
Maybe didn't.
it's I've been better.
Yeah, you did.
Miss Lane, but
Better.
your first name.
Is definitely a way to describe it.
Can I talk to Aggie through? Can I talk to him?
Yeah.
Like in my head?
You guys are close enough to do
Can
that.
I ask him if? Well, I want to ask him about her history, but does he know why we would? Like, I know he wasn't planning on being here, but does he have any idea why we would be ending up here? Because he knows her, obviously.
To answer the last question first, he has no idea why we would come here specifically.
Okay, but what about?
But he met this young lady when she was actually like 10 years old.
Okay.
Back when like Frostfire Kingdom was new.
I want to ask Aggie why he's so scared of her.
Her dad's really powerful. He was a her dad is extremely powerful, and he was a member of the former Mage Council on the board that existed in Evershine. He never joined Tower,
Mm-hmm.
and he never got into any kind of politics involving anything having to do with the Archmagus. He's kind of kept to himself and established himself as a purveyor of magical defense.
So, I feel like their characters know more than I do, though. So I guess for me, that wouldn't. I also wouldn't know what that really. Like, why would that scare you?
He protects people from wizards and sorcerers and dragons.
So he's like really powerful if he's protecting people from those kind of people. Yeah, are we in danger, you think?
Some of his protections are within the Ironclad Bank themselves. It's the impenetrable facility here.
Yeah. Should we be scared? Or do you think this is a friendly visit?
If we play nice and fly right, I don't believe there will be a problem.
Okay.
It wasn't in the past. But it's when he's hearing the fact that he is a cartel leader here, that's interesting. You have to be both capable and ruthless to hold that position.
So he has a lot of respect and a lot of fear from people.
Which, in this city, hard to come by.
Does he run the city?
No, there's a cartel They talked to us about. That's why we're going to the funeral.
Okay.
I mean, if we're still going, we don't have to go. They didn't get you a pantsuit.
I don't want a pantsuit. I just don't want to wear the dress.
I don't know what.
I want jeans.
Jeans to a funeral.
I don't know
That's
them.
fucked up.
Or black jeans.
But while
What was-
Ember and Aggie stare at each other, she's like, "What? Where were you? What happened?"
It's
The last I heard was somebody saw you in the stacks, and then that was days ago.
that was my first day back, actually. First couple. It's a really long story. I don't feel safe outside right now. It's kind of, I mean, you know how it's always been for me. People chasing me. There's a lot more now. I'll explain more when we get inside, if that's okay.
I think that's fair. Ray, go ahead and open the gate. Are you sure, miss? It's okay. And then you hear there's like a shimmering field that just disappears, like the gate's not even there. It's like an illusion. It's just, and there's behind this is not what it looks like from the other side of the gate. There are glyphs all along the walkway that are heavily etched and embedded into it that kind of glisten like they're encrusted with diamond. You recognize these, those of you who can cast spells, as arcane wards and glyphs of warding and like some variation on things.
They don't want anyone getting inside.
From the other side, the vine that's so delicately latticed within the filigree fence, you can tell is some sort of monstrous plant creature that is there to help protect the fence. So if you were to like hop over the fence, you'd probably get eaten by something that looks like a Venus
I
flytrap.
was gonna say that's exactly what I
yeah.
envisioned.
So,
Like a snow dragon.
but she says, "Mind the grass. It will cut your feet." And you can see like the blades of like when the sun kind of catches it, the blades do look sharp. Like she just starts.
I mean,
How
well,
wide is this walkway?
Oh no, it's big enough for like two carts to go side by side.
Yeah.
It's,
Shit, yeah.
it's,
So yeah,
it's
we're
a,
going
it's a
in.
full blown like fancy.
we're going in.
Is he gonna put the ward back up when we go inside?
My assumption was
Theoretically,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll park Dad in the driveway.
Like outside the house.
Yeah, let that thing open up and then
With
no.
Dad, I'll text you when I'm ready.
1 second, Dad. Come.
Be careful.
I'm gonna walk alongside her, make sure she's all right.
You've seen her practice, and she's not like it's she moves with a unique gait, but it's not because she's crippled or injured. It's because that's just how she had to adapt.
Like Yoda.
Yeah, kind of. As she just with this really ornate, silver and light blue cane, just tapping along. So how did you all meet? As you're walking up the driveway.
Oh God, that's
It's a long story. Strange circumstances.
It's part of the story. How much?
I mean, well,
He's new, though. He
This
just
one,
got
she's
here.
like, well, this should be simple since you're cousins.
She's
Yes,
fucking lying.
I was.
She's just straight fucking lying to you.
It was obviously a lie.
I
Okay,
mean,
a little
I'm-
warning next time.
I'm
Please.
half human, but I don't
Before
look
you-
anything like you.
Families come in all sizes and shapes and colors.
Sure, we're family, but not in that way.
Listen, he just doesn't. He's not a
You-
big fan
This,
of being
this
related to
cold
me.
look that she's had on her face toward you from the beginning, you can see it like kind of crack, like she's been kind of fucking with you, like this whole time.
But Ember's never had like a big group of friends, so she doesn't know. She can't read the cues of like, oh, like.
Um,
She's like, I wouldn't be worried about Neo anyway. He's not into girls. Not like that, not yet.
ah,
Oh, that's
ah.
That's a lot.
And she
That's
starts
information.
she starts up the stairs to the doorway.
I actually stop walking when she says that. I'm like, okay, yeah, I see how it is.
And I look over him and I say, "We love you anyway. And you can love anyone you want. Love is love. Love is love." And then I continue walking around. And I look around. I'm walking around like this. I'm like, yeah.
As you guys are headed up the stairs into the it's almost like the way the door is set up, it looks like it should open up into like a Mario boss like castle, like the way it's this massive like wrought iron looking, like kind of reddish, like almost rusted look to like a pitted patina, I guess is the description of the metal, with like massive rivets. Each of the rivet has some sort of arcane glyph in it. Like, just as a caster, you know how much spells can cost to be done in permanency.
Yeah.
This is just opulence. It's just like, it's just pretty, but on top of that, also like, what the F? Like, this is crazy. Like,
I'm on my best behavior.
however, as the doors open without a noise at all, just very smooth, just opens. The first thing you notice when you step into the main foyer, yeah.
Yep.
Is etched into the very center of that floor is a teleportation circle gate.
Ooh.
It is where one would use the spell teleportation circle to activate the teleportation circle neck.
Nothing we would recognize as far as.
You would recognize
Okay.
these were very popular in Tower.
Okay, yeah.
And
I didn't know if they
since
had
the
a
world has cracked and shattered, they are not reliable,
Mm-hmm.
so they're not used often, if at all.
Okay.
Unless you know that route's safe. It's
Right.
kind of like in Star Wars with the hyperspace
Mhm,
routes. You got to know, or you go oops and just
Yep.
The castle room.
pop right out into another dimension.
I don't walk by it, but I'm like really interested in it. I'm just looking at it because, much like everything on this journey, she hasn't
Yeah.
seen this before, so she's like looking at it real close.
There are like as soon as you walk in, this draws your attention. You would expect like a grand staircase from what you saw walking in. This looks like it should be a massive chamber, but it's only like one floor. You don't see it should lead up into like a grandiose, opening of like grand stairwells and offshoot chambers. It just goes into like a semicircle room into like a short hallway that opens up into another circle, a circular room. And is when you enter that room that you notice that it goes up and 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 up, and there's no stairs. And you can see doorways and like platforms, almost like balconies, on ringing, almost like random spots along the way up.
So how do we get up?
Oh, she just starts to glide up. Just want to go up?
Well, I don't have that superpower.
Sure you do. Just want to go up. She
Want to-
reaches out her free hand to you.
Okay, I grab her hand.
No, you can't reach it. Like she's reaching down to you
Just
from
tell her
above.
to
So
try.
just try.
Oh, I was like, so I like.
Yeah, and as you do, you kind of like it drifts
Yeah,
up,
and I go,
like Willy Wonka,
"Oh."
like Willy
Lizzie
Wonka
lifting
style.
rings.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, this is fun.
The floor is enchanted.
This is really cool. This is what you feel like, Aggie, all the time.
It's wonderful, and it's just like,
And then
you
she,
flightless fools.
and then Ember's gonna like just like do like one of those somersaults, just trying it out, like in the air.
She's like, she's actually. It's kind of fun to like practice in this hallway. We're not supposed to, but like she smiles at you and like surges forward towards one of the walls, does like an acrobatic flip, sticks the landing with the good leg, and then like dashes out and does like a spiral through the air.
Ember would be amazed.
Yeah,
Ember would be like kind of in awe of the like
And then,
You know
then
that.
she like slowly rotates and like starts bobbling along and starts drifting back up. And it's literally the levitation spell that lets you just.
Okay. Am I as how far? Well, how far are we going up so far? Because I want to check out like what's on the levels.
She would have gone up about 20 feet, stopped, and waited for you. So,
Okay.
however much you guys are going,
Is there
I'm just
anything
following
else on
her.
this
I'm about
ground
to say, I was
floor?
like,
Or is it just like a tower, like Wizard's Tower?
it's
But-
literally like the bottom of a wizard's tower.
Okay.
There's no doors on the bottom level.
Okay, all right.
I'm just following her.
It's lit, but you can't
Well, no,
see
it's
from
around there, so
what.
I'll see what's on the.
Like there's light,
Like, as I'm going
but
up,
there
I want
doesn't
to
seem to
see
be a source.
being a look around what's on the thing.
There,
On the-
at the moment, like you guys aren't like echoing through the hall or whatever. There is a subtle, like really faint, almost like if somebody were to wind a music box and let it play. There's like a gentle like ting 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 ting.
Sounds like a very
Like in the back,
relaxing place.
yeah, very very like chill sound, like almost like elevator music.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that. And I'm gonna send my bird straight up in the air,
Mhm.
and then like swap with it as it gets right above her. So like I'm looking at her upside down.
Oh,
So
you got your shadow hop back.
it's a little different, but yeah.
Yeah. But you always liked the animals. You talked to me about that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You're acting weird.
You always say that.
No, I mean, like, never mind.
I'm gonna
So,
float a
and
little
she,
bit
like,
away
drifts
because I hear
over-
them
she
talking.
drifts
So you're
over
like, oh, I feel like I'm supposed to be
to
here.
your character and goes, so you can just be whatever size you want to be?
To a degree, like maybe like 2.5 foot, and then my height that I am now.
Forgive me for being rude. Are you a goblinoid?
Yeah, I started as
I didn't
That.
know they wear clothes.
Yeah, it's a misconception.
Makes sense. Stereotyping.
I mean, I've never seen a bugbear in my life, bro.
Just you walk into 7-Eleven, bugbear's like, hey.
What the fuck is that? A big hairy dude. What the fuck?
I see those all the time.
In 7-Eleven? Yeah, definitely. One that runs the place. But she's like, so I don't get out into the city much, but what I have seen, there's not a lot of goblinoids.
No, how to put it? We live on the lower end of things, but kept to ourselves. Try to stray away from what people perceive as tradition for goblins. Try to.
Do you have a hot air balloon full of marsh gas?
No,
That's
I'm gonna shadow hop back towards the ground, and standing next to him. Dude, he's a broke ass, just like me. Where do you think he would get a fucking hot air balloon?
If you do, let me know.
I will make sure I do.
I got you, dude. She's
there was a little girl in that thing.
She just kind of like is she still flying 20 feet above us?
Oh no, she's like dipping around and like as you guys are.
Clementine like steps into the thing and like puts her hands out and she'll just kind of like lift off the ground and like rotate like start to just like float up. Like, you ever seen like I'm trying to like, I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not like relaxed at all. I'm kind of just
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not even shaking. I'm just like I'm just floating very like ambidextrous. I'm free.
I don't know what to do with my
I'm
hands.
twisting a little bit. Like I'm just kind of twisting. Like you're moving like
You
like an
reach
object.
out, you extend your arm out, and your one goes only so far as the
Nubs.
yeah, I'll say the sleeve kind of just hangs in the middle.
Hmm.
As you lock up and kind of like drift up real rigid.
How is the arm? It's not melting or anything, is it? That was my concern. Okay. Yeah. I'll try to float to the top, just as.
So you guys, there's like I said, there's a bunch of different chambers, and like she's taking you literally to the top anyway. To a chamber that's actually not doesn't require a door to access. It looks almost like an observatory,
Mm-hmm.
except like the sky that you were expecting to see. You're not looking out into Dragon's Mouth. You're looking out into a place with massive frozen like almost glacial buildings and like spires and towers made of ice. It's some stuff are like built into like carved from like a giant glacial wall. There are flying high elves and like vehicles and things like that are just in the skyline that you could see from here.
Well, I would like to ask, what is this place?
That's our other tower that we have in Frostfire.
Oh.
I'm waiting at the entrance because I shadow hopped up instead of floating all the way up. Stop.
Yeah. And this has like a bunch of like lounge. Like this would be where somebody would go to have brandy after dinner.
Mm-hmm.
There is a massive like a tan wood of some kind that you've seen, like the bayou tables that are like have like the resin like and all that stuff with the crate. It looks like something like that, except for instead of like there being resin, there's just like a almost like a shimmery amount like of energy that there's stuff sitting on it like it's something there, but there's still a gaping hole. Like there's magic is holding the whole thing together to make it look. You just feel this weird buzz. To anybody who can cast spells, like there's like a weird almost like a tingling in the back of your throat of just the amount of mana and energy that's flowing through this whole building.
Does it feel like magic or is it divine?
Magic. Definitely arcane in nature.
Looking around the rest of her room, what does it look like?
Well, this is like a guest reception area where you would like there's multiple sofas and like it looks like almost like what
It's
could
like
be
a lounge.
it could be a library lounge, but there's no books.
Yeah, it's like
It's
a
just
bar.
instead
It's a bar
it's just
lounge, kind of.
this almost like a fish bowl, but like done up in like segments on the glass with different like ridges of like more of that ornate style like filigree, but this time done up in almost like a brass.
Is there more rooms in here, or so I get the feeling that, like, the thing above us, is that a window or is that a portal?
That's a really good question. I don't think we can break it, so it doesn't matter.
That would be my question too. Is like, how are we here?
Well, this, from what I understand, this is just a view. I don't.
Like a
never
video,
thought- I
like
never-
a camera.
Well, kind of.
Like a viewing
like
of-
a seeing or a scrying too.
But is it current time?
Supposed to be. That's if you notice. That's why the sun's a little off. Like it's a little brighter out there.
I'll look with Ember and I'll point to the city. Have you ever been there?
No.
I don't think it's that far from your.
It's
Oh.
It's quite...
I don't get out of. I've never really left my town.
Aggie hops up on one of the tops of one of the chairs. And goes, it's an interesting place. If you are a practitioner of the arcane arts, it's no finer place to go to learn. It's expensive, but you'll get what you paid for.
I think we should go at some point.
It's expensive.
Well, I have money now.
Yes, this is not. No, you don't. Not compared to what. Not compared to the prices of some of these things.
I need stuff, Aggie.
This is the home of the nobility of the elves.
Mm.
They turn their exile into a testament of their greatness. This is their capital city, Frostfire.
There are other ways to learn magic.
Yes. Some people. There's things that are rooted in nature.
You know more than I. But
There's the divine, and I mean, then you could just kind of be gifted it from a big mamma jamma dragon.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's how it works.
Oh, gee,
Right.
that sounds familiar. Sounds like someone currently standing 5 feet away from me.
A couple of those.
And then there's the Fae. And he slowly looks at the bugbear. But that's tricksy magic. You can't.
I'm just realizing how much bigger the world is than where I'm from. And I want to see more of it.
I will say, and he puts his paws up a little bit. It's I wasn't intending to have you out of that town yet. You had a little bit more practical training to do. But
Can't I do it out here?
fate has decided that
This is the practical training.
this is where we're going.
I mean, look at the good job we've done so far.
So well.
We're still alive.
Yeah, very much so.
You were dead. But hey, you're still alive.
Great.
Thanks to me.
Good
And
Good job.
Louis
for-
Mercy.
Yeah, you guys are alive. A lot of
This
people are.
place is crazy.
Oh, Blem.
Oh my god!
Like slopping out of your backpack.
I like jump back real quick because I totally
Yeah.
forgot he was in there.
Oh,
Blam.
oh wow.
And I look at Cassius and it's like, did you remember he was in there?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is that?
Well, why did we let him out of the backpack?
Because I want him in the backpack.
So this little guy
Why?
Because it's funny.
pops out of the backpack.
Cassius.
You see a green man with a sweater vest. It just hi, I'm Dr. Blem. Just call me Blem.
What was he in your backpack the entire fucking time?
Yeah, I had it locked.
I wasn't on that plan, by the
I
way.
feel
would
I
never
feel
lock
like
anyone in
having
the
it
backpack.
locked is not what I'm concerned about here. But you know what? Fuck it, sure.
He likes it in there.
I don't think he sounds like he likes it in there.
He
I
likes it.
think your pet's sick.
And you see like cough up a little box.
Like Dr. Pet.
What is that?
Oh no, it
I
tastes
go to reach
awful.
for it.
It's no, do not touch that box.
I get it.
You
Oh.
immediately you clock that that's the box.
Yes.
And
I immediately
the lid's like
take it.
just about lifted.
Close that now. Now.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
I snap it closed.
As he does that, there's like whispering that you didn't realize you were hearing that's silenced.
All of us?
Yes.
What was that?
That was something you do not want to touch ever.
Okay, what's in it?
I mean, it's not really a safe spot to have.
Very bad.
And
Very
I-
bad.
Why are we holding something that's very bad?
I mean,
The time people gave it to me, I don't know what the fuck they want me to
Dude,
do with
this
it.
This is a group of people who are very bad.
Yeah.
Lady Silken goes, wait just a moment.
I think all of us should share the information so we all know what's going on.
Just for a second. She's gonna step out.
Okay.
But this also works in character because she's about to say something.
Have I tried?
Bye. Is that dangerous?
Extremely.
oh,
Oh. Alright, let's all have a seat, before my dad gets home.
There's no better place for it to be.
Possibly true, depending on what it is, but not necessarily for me. Either my mom or my dad would be the ones to
Cassius,
deal
next
with
time let
that.
us know if we're carrying some dangerous material.
I mean, it was given to me.
No, but like we should all know because
You were supposed to put it in your fucking house.
I don't own my house anymore.
we're gonna be in danger.
Well, whose fucking choice was that?
well,
I mean, we had to get rid of the house.
it is. Huh?
Okay.
You had to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Have we
fuck's in
thought
there. I
about
don't
What I'm
care.
asking is that you let us know so
I'm
that we
securing
know
our future.
you have a little guy just locked in your backpack.
He's a doctor.
With
It
the box.
wasn't really locked. I mean, it was just closed.
Tightly.
No, it was. But I can squeeze through lots of things.
Exactly.
We don't want to keep. Come on.
He
You know-
likes it.
You know what? You having that's better than either of those fucking two assholes that casino.
Well, should we be
anyways.
worried about this?
Don't open it.
Tastes so bad.
I'm surprised you're alive.
I don't know if I am.
Why
That's
don't you
true.
Eat it, or put it
I
in you.
Okay, so he like two like gooey pseudopods kind of tap. He's like,
Plasmoid.
so since this happened, I like to put things inside me.
Yes. I may have
Jesus.
convinced him to do it.
It's a thing. I don't 100% understand why, but it's like an urge.
You know why.
I can.
As you see, as like one of his pseudopods like slap down on what looks like kind of like an ashtray.
It just-
And you can see kind of like drifting inside him.
It's all ash.
I look at Cassie and I'm like, we're gonna have to talk about a lot of things later. I think 'cause I'm
We
made
can
of
talk
questions.
now.
What is your plan with
The choices of this party is going to get us all killed, including
The
myself.
box is to
We are
handle
all
the
fine.
next safest
No,
person.
later about like the whole putting things inside of yourself. What are you doing to this poor person?
Oh, I don't know. He did that. To
Lady
himself.
Silken has sat down at one of the lounge chairs and is like, she's like, let's all sit and have a chat. I'll bring up some food.
Cassie's
Oh, thank
gonna
God.
sit down and he's gonna ask for a bourbon
What kind of food?
to stare at.
Oh, she. What do you want? She hands you the bell.
No, just a bourbon.
Just ring it. Say what you want.
Bourbon.
Pass it on.
So I ring the bell
Mhm.
and I order.
Sassenach bourbon. Scotch.
I order. Remember, does a probably drink. Like
Amber
Hey.
drinks.
Is there?
She said she's an alcoholic.
no. She orders like the fancy meals she's seen like walking those restaurants, like as she walked downtown. So she orders souffle, and she orders pasta, and she orders cheeseburgers, and she orders filet mignon, and she orders like a bubbly drink she saw.
As you're doing this, like you notice that. Yeah, she's like, you went ring for each one.
So Aggie, she goes, "What do you want?" She goes, "What do you want, Aggie?"
He takes the bell and goes,
He wants some fire or drink.
"20 whiskey." Then hands it off to Clementine.
She wants Chili Temple.
Knew it. I knew it.
And as it gets to you, you start seeing drifting up like semi-translucent like servant appear like in the hall, and like it is carrying a silver tray, and on it is your bourbon that she hands to you.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna take it and then I'm gonna look at Ember because I've never seen anyone eat that much in my time all at once.
And he's looking at me, and I'm
I'm
looking
just
at him
like-
I have a lot of
Uh,
energy.
Kind of a dragon.
I have a lot of energy. I need a lot of
You're
sustenance.
like a dragon.
That's just math.
She's not even quite one though.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
The scales, I guess.
This girl's not normal.
The draconic hunger.
I look at her, and I'm already showing math. And I go, "Do you want some?"
No,
as
I'm
you're
good.
taking a second to figure
I
out
know
what you
that,
want,
but
you
you
see
know.
several servants, like 3 of them, coming with like massive platters
Oh my
that
God.
they sit down in front of you, and like there's
I'm like-
all of the food that you ordered fresh, and like off to the side they pull out the one. It's a bottle of whiskey that has some sort of like dwarven insignias on the side of it, and they say, "Oh, it's so." I haven't had this in ages.
And I'm gonna say, "Oh my God, Aggie! I don't know if we've ever eaten this good."
I'm gonna bring it and I'm gonna get a bowl of ramen with some tofu.
Nice.
I'll grab it. I'm gonna try to be cool, be like, whiskey, and then whisper, soft drink, please.
Your Shirley Temple is brought to you by a
Go
special
water.
servant,
Excellent.
followed by the bell being handed back to her. She rings it and mumbles something, and as your ramen is brought up, another bowl is with that on that thing, and it's down in front of her.
Aw.
The last one comes up with yours. It looks like it's a glass of bourbon, but as you like pick it up and they're like, you're like, oh man, they didn't hear my whisper, right? You can hear like the faint from the carbonation.
I'm gonna lean forward to him and say, I don't drink it either. And I just hold it.
Yeah.
I'm just swirling it. Like
Oh, thank God.
every once in a while I smell it and then I just swirl. Then I touch your lips.
Somebody's not watering, you water the plants.
Yes.
I'm gonna take like Neo eats with chopsticks, so I'm gonna take like the one of the squares of tofu and then hand it over to her.
She mage hands it over into her bowl.
Ember's eating, and Ember's gonna lean over to Clementine like this. There's something going on here. Are you picking up on me?
I'm
yeah.
picking up what they're putting down. It's clear as day.
I mean, he basically admitted it.
What are you guys talking about?
I was just talking about good.
Hopefully, she goes, hopefully
my,
whatever
the magical
has brought you guys here other than free lunch and that thing. It pointing over to the pocket where you put the eye.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that was meant to come here at all, but it's here now. So
I don't know why we're here.
I just followed
You
everyone
hear
else.
ding, and you hear coffee table. It just one
Look
puts
at
the
the-
it's putting the bell back down. You see servants rise up carrying a coffee table, set it down in front of him. He just starts eating, going halfway across the counter. He's like, oh,
Lamb.
it's so good.
just consuming inanimate objects.
I'm so glad I created that.
Assimilating.
I'm watching it with just
You could see inside of him, like, dissolving away is like the coffee table. You don't see the ashtray anymore.
Real wooden coffee
Words
table?
that were never spoken on this earth ever. Right? You could see inside of him the coffee table was dissolving.
And that's Dungeons and Dragons, folks.
Good God. I am the first in my bloodline to hear that sentence.
punch.
Yes.
And it's tough to make out what he's saying because the way his like mouth's kind of like around the whole coffee table. He's like, "Hello, girl."
That is honestly one of the more horrifying things I've seen.
You
in the
see
last few
why
days.
I put him in the backpack.
It's just like the
Yeah.
a giggle escapes your host before she can catch it. Bit much like that coffee table, anyway.
I'm gonna look over at Wyatt. If you're willing to let me borrow one of your hands, I could take a look at your hat if you want.
I mean, yeah, but I don't really know how to tinker.
I can fix it. I just need you to hold it.
Oh,
Oh, Clementine's a fixer.
proceed to pop it off.
The lady's eyes get big. She's, "You're a tinker gnome. I should have guessed with a mecha gorilla."
Well, I didn't make that one, but I have a lot of ideas for upgrades.
It runs in the family.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna try to.
I met one of the Fey gnomes, but they're feral things.
I'm gonna try to push into her mind again, but this time I'm going to instead of trying to force my way in, try to recreate a feeling that I've expressed to her how I feel being around her.
You guys continue in this conversation as you kind of pull this moment, and you see her nodding along as you guys are talking, and she stops, kind of looks at you, and you could feel the connection. She opens up to it and allows you in.
First time I'm in your head this time.
God. Can you just
Awful
roll
people.
play? All of you?
She goes, "Why does your voice sound different in here?"
It does.
Yeah, it's almost like there's two. Like a weird, half-second echo. And you both hear a... Excellent.
I've got some
Who was that?
uh
And then the connection shuts. And she's like... And black liquid starts to drip out of her nose. Just got blocked. Ow.
God, my God.
That's different.
fuck.
Bro, that was evil, bro.
She grabs one of her
That's the funnest
handkerchiefs tucked from somewhere in her outfit, and she wipes away the blood, and it's got the same consistency, almost of like an oil, like black burnt oil.
Is that natural from her, or is that something different?
That's new.
I'm gonna look away like I didn't see it.
I
Yeah.
I was gonna say, are you okay?
I'm immersed in his hat.
think
bro.
so. It didn't. No more comes out. Just that little one drop.
You sure?
Yeah, there's just one drop.
No, I mean, are you sure you're okay?
I think so.
You feel okay?
I don't feel weird. That was just there's a pinch in my right here, and then all of a sudden that hurt. That came out.
That's not good.
What's Neo's body language like right now?
Defeat.
Defeat.
Slight
I think he just killed your girlfriend.
fear. This is again a fear.
I wanna put the hat in my hand for a second, and I'll whisper to Neo a little bit. I know you like being here, but maybe we should keep it short.
Cassius, you see your host's shadow twists and change to almost look like a shadowy dragon head rising up out of the shadow. Look towards you and just snap back to normal.
Is he the only one that
I'm
sees
gonna,
it?
I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna look at Neo and it's like, I'm gonna say, "Did you do that?
What?
Can you make dragons out of shadows?"
No? I don't think
None
so.
of us
Should.
saw that then, right? None of, like, I didn't see it, Clementine didn't see it, only...
Is there any check I could do to figure out what that was?
Religion?
Do you say we should leave so that we would know so when we go?
Yes.
Okay, well, if Cassius, like, because I would see that they'll be all serious.
You touch the
14.
You touch the pillar with the gold dragon and
Yeah.
the other dragon, so you have advantage on this.
21.
You recognize the horn structure is not the typical black dragon. It does have curving, almost like ram style horns, but there's also like another set that goes forward and another set that comes around.
Oh,
So it's
that
like
seems
Trask, isn't it?
hmm?
Isn't that a Trask?
Sounds kind of like it.
Very-
horn set, yeah.
Sounds kind of like it.
Did I feel anything along with it? Nothing. It just completely separate entity that just looked at me and
Right.
went
That's
away.
it. Nothing new. Felt no emotion from it whatsoever. And when like you gotta like would have at that moment you would have made eye contact. You don't remember blinking, but it's almost like you blinked and it was gone.
And it came from her shadow.
Yes.
We need to leave.
What's going on?
You need to tell me what's going on. I can help you, Neo.
I'm like waiting for a response from him. I'm almost expecting it.
Suspiciously silent.
While her and him are talking, I lean over to Cassius because I can see Cassius is visibly.
Yeah.
I say, "What do I need to leave? What's going on?
I don't think he's gonna let us leave.
Who's who?"
Whatever is controlling Neo the past few days
And she's gonna look
Is-
over at Neo to check to see if he's off, but she's
is no longer there.
okay. So what's the best course? Like, how do we?
I'm going
How do we leave?
to.
I don't know.
I'm going to say.
You hear doom 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 like bells kind of like resonate through the place. She's like, oh, Dad's home.
I'm going to say, like, in my head, if you do anything to her, I will collect all of those shards and kill myself immediately. There will be no deal. There will be no whatever it is you want. I will take both of us out.
No response. It's almost like you're just thinking in your head. Just silence and your own thoughts.
I'm gonna say.
Do I still feel the weapon, at least?
You can feel like it just below your skin wanting to be out and doing its work.
I'm gonna stand up because you guys were talking, but I was talking to Cassius. So I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna say, we're gonna say hi to your dad like on our way out. Thank you so much for your hospitality
As you
and lunch,
see
Clementine.
rising up
Let him get in the bag.
in the hall.
Clementine, and she goes to grab Clementine. Like, we're gonna go. Wyatt, let's go.
White hair with age, high elf. Not like white like Legolas, like blonde white.
Yeah.
But like this is an old ass elf with a little bit of crow's feet around the eyes. Other than that, just looks like a very like attractive, like older, distinguished gentleman, almost carrying like almost like a British sort of like carriage of the way like their chest is held, and drifts up. Very simple garb, almost very little change between what the guard was wearing and what he's wearing.
Okay.
Except there's no name tag. There's that same symbols there. It's a very simple, like, basic tunic and trousers, and there's no cape.
Does he come up
cloak.
just in time to hear me say we're gonna?
Well, this
him
is
on the
as you're
way?
all kind of like gathering up to like.
Yeah. So
and she's
Clementine cuts. Like when I say cut, does
Grab her
Clementine?
by the hood,
Does
lift her off the
Clementine
ground.
follow? Does some like I'm like Clementine, like
Well, she's got one hand on the hat, and
like
he's got two hands on the hat, and she's trying to like do something
so I'm
with the
like
brim.
we can handle that when we get outside. Like let's go. Come on, grab your Shirley Temple. Let's.
You watch as she goes, "Daddy!" and like hops up from the chair and runs over to him.
Whole person.
And he like scoops he scoops her up and drifts in the hall for a second before he's setting her back down. He's like, "Look at you! You weren't even casting to do that." She's like, "What do you mean? You bolted right over to me. Where's your cane?" She's like,
Oh,
so like, she's
okay.
kind of
It's in
confused.
Lem's ass.
They didn't bring me a to-go cup.
She
Well,
you
you know
see
what?
the
We'll
cane
get you one downtown. We'll get you one downtown.
the cane is leaning against the chair she was in, and she's like, kind of steps back. She's just, I don't know. It's different. I feel different.
And I say to her, "Your dad. This is your dad, sir. It is so nice to meet you. We were just leaving."
Who has brought such a gift to me to heal my daughter?
Oh,
What
that's a great
have
question.
Done.
But apologies. I am Rahid Silkane.
It is so nice to meet you. I'm.
He reaches out, Dr. Gricken. I have heard good things about your work amongst Tower.
I hope so.
It's good to see that you're still around.
Unfortunately.
Last I heard, you were with Mr. Blue, though.
I was.
Mm.
We didn't end things on good terms.
I don't tend to do things in the scientific realm, but if you
At
need
this point, I
a
am
reference?
like tugging on your hoodie, like pulling you a little bit closer.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like as I'm inching
She's like-
towards the edge.
I got my one hand on the thing, and I'm like pulling Wyatt.
And I'm like why? Like I'm like let's. And
At this point,
I'm trying
like
to send all the
you
signals.
there's like half a coffee table, and like it's like laying there inside of Lem. He's like,
Cassius knows that we're trying to like. Cassius knows that he didn't see me
I'm
leaving.
stuffing Lem into a bag as
Yeah,
it's spilling
I'm
out.
like literally.
coffee table's like.
Said Clementine, like she said, there's not a to-go cup. I'm like, we'll get you one downtown. I'll buy you.
he just like
three.
looks down at the Rahid looks down at the coffee table. He's like, I didn't much care for that coffee table anyway.
And we would have replaced it for you, but we have to be on our way.
He goes,
It was my pleasure.
and you watch the table reappear whole.
Nice.
Wow, that saves me a lot of money. We have had the pleasure of spending time with your beautiful daughter, and like you look like the wonderful family, wonderful place.
Well, would you
And-
like to stay for dinner? It's the least I could do
No,
for
thank you. No,
whoever
thank you.
has helped my daughter in such a
No, it's you know we wouldn't want to impose.
She's had 6 cheeseburgers.
And I'm actually taking Clementine out for her
Yeah.
birthday. We are going to a restaurant for her birthday downtown, and it's like kind of a family thing.
I
All
don't
of
think
us.
it's her birthday.
It's. I know it's her birthday because I put it on my calendar.
You don't even know.
I just didn't tell you. Oh my God, Clementine! Clementine, I know your birthday.
I think
and-
Neo really wants to stay.
Aggie's like, birthday.
It's.
Just takes another swig.
It was supposed to be a surprise for her birthday, and now you guys ruined the surprise.
Sir,
We need to go.
can you just can you go ahead and keep an eye on your daughter for us?
I usually do.
I mean an extra close eye, because I think we may have brought something evil into this house.
Jesus. God damn it.
I hate this guy so much.
Yeah.
In what world, Cassius? Like Cassius, what are you? What
He like
Honesty is the best
he
policy.
touches in front of him into the air, and you see reality ripple,
Oh God.
and the whole room
2 evil things.
goes
in this house.
bright red. Like the whole room is lit up with red. The scene outside changes to one of like gaseous nebula and like sparks of light. Like the sky, but like without of the filtration of the clouds. It's very much like a space view. And he's like, and you guys can feel like this pressure in your stomachs.
The cheeseburgers coming back up, aren't they?
For just a moment, and he's like, and with like glowing red eyes, he's looking at each of you.
And I'm gonna push Clementine a little bit further, like next to me, because Clementine's not in her suit. You don't
And
have you're not in
And
your mech.
he rotates back. The pressure kind of leaves you. The light recedes back to normal. The scene changes back, and he just does like this, and you watch almost like as the air just like ripples like water. Like,
And I look at him and I say, "What was that?
Before he says anything, because I know he looked at all of us.
What was that?"
I'm gonna mention to him. I know you may not have liked what you saw in some of us. Please know that we are honest and not here to hurt anybody.
I have not cast a spell in aggression or attack, and I will not.
Good to know.
You are all interesting and unique. However, some of you. He looks between.
Which one?
He looks between the two of you like. Why do you have a residue of
He's 16. Not when that's
such
residues.
powerful entropy? Whatever is giving you that aura that lingers isn't there anymore, but it's very much something below the surface as well. I know you would never hurt my daughter, so with that goes a lot of trust. And there are people of all types amongst the world. Why does your pocket give me the heebie-jeebies?
It scares me too.
That sounds weird.
It's not the first time I've had something.
Be an ass.
Stay in the back.
No.
Can I I don't know. I feel like I should shove the thing back in Lem.
Well, extra level of
It
protection.
was safe there, but I don't know where Mlem's gonna go.
He's in your bag still.
Get out of my bag. He's a pseudopod.
Well, he was locked in there before. Did you lock him in again?
He's not really locked. He's
He's not smart enough to get out, though. It sounds
he's a
like.
doctor.
Does
he's
Soraya,
squishy.
she like,
She's kind of like,
how's she moving?
she's skipping about the room.
Yeah.
Like giggling and like, oh, like
She's lost her mind.
Well,
she's never felt
she has
this way.
she's never
Yeah.
been able to do this.
No, I know, but it doesn't sound like it doesn't come without a price, maybe.
Well, we know why it's happening.
Yeah, so like well we should go. Like, you know,
I mean, this.
He's not stopping you guys. If
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
walk
saying,
past him,
like,
you can walk right
I'm-
out.
wait, you even told him to keep it short.
The only people he's kind of focusing on now are you two.
Mhm.
And,
Well,
you, and I
it
would say
was
without
so
it, without an
nice
insight check,
meeting
he would probably block both of you from leaving.
Mhm.
The rest
Well, if
of
he
you,
blocks him from leaving, I'm not
I'm-
gonna leave.
I'm gonna sit back down and pick up the bourbon. It starts swirling.
you look over and like Aggie's like laying like on his back behind the
He's
sofa,
cockroach,
like
his legs are up.
yeah, behind the sofa, going like this.
Wings go.
Well,
It takes me back.
since you ruined the surprise for Clementine's birthday, I guess we'll just stay for a little while.
Why did I miss the invite?
Oh,
Like,
how
did
old
Did
are
that
you
come
now?
with the funeral invite?
The two of you, Fine.
Well, this
Birthday
guy,
and a
this-
funeral.
This guy could
just
maybe
need a
tell
wedding.
us some stuff about
I mean, everybody's gonna be
what we're
there.
carrying.
Yeah.
When Cassie
What
said-
about you
Hotel.
two? And he gestures like drunkenly towards the two of you.
What about me and him?
He just made a reference to all we need is a wedding. We have a birthday, a wedding, and a funeral in the same place.
Wedding days are over for me.
Meh. Never say never.
I'm like- I'm not
Knowing that-
interested.
Knowing that he's also looking at him, I'm gonna like kind of raise an
Now I need to
eyebrow
know
at
your
him,
lore.
because all I've understood is that he's a doctor.
Sounds like there's a
And-
relationship trauma in this group.
He casts like cleric magic, so I don't really, never really. Something you want to share?
Whatever you want to know.
Can I see it?
Oh, yeah. I won't. Holding it very tight. Hand it over.
Actually,
It's at the box.
pretty, fairly
Don't
secure.
open it.
Oh, I can't.
Oh God.
He weaves his hand around it, and you guys see like a shimmering bubble of energy, and he like lets it float there as he just, and it pops open, and like drifting in the center is this gooey, wet eye,
Yeah.
and it's around the room. But like you see like looking all
I'm
over the place.
I'm gonna look away from
He goes.
the
He
guy,
I thought he was
it's
just
like
open it.
what?
he can control it.
He can't look out.
He?
Okay.
Yes,
Would I know what it is?
this
though?
is an artifact of significant power.
Yeah.
Who's he?
The whispered one. The keeper of secrets, the god of the dead,
Well, that
Vecna.
sounds very
I'm
dangerous
gonna
and
like
fun.
point at Wyatt's hat on like 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 that secrets towards the earrings.
Very, very much so. This has been lost for some time.
Oh no. No. She cannot have that.
And then
She cannot have that.
And you see the box's pieces snap down. He's like, a little extra this time. And she closes the sphere down on it, and it leaves arcane glyphs that overlay with like almost like outlining and bolstering the
As they made it
the-
stronger to hold
yeah,
it in.
yeah. And it's like almost like it's got a plastic wrapped arcane seal around it that goes along with the divine protections that were already there.
All right, well, that makes me feel a little better.
That's the eye on the black hand symbol, isn't it? That's what that's supposed to represent.
Got it in one.
Fuck.
There's something you
No,
never
nope,
wanna
nope,
know
nope,
about.
nope.
Does he give it back to Cassius?
He's just holding it above his hand like floating.
Do you have a place for it, or do we need to safeguard this?
I could put it within. The safest place to keep this, despite appearances, is not my house. I have the most secure location in the world within the ironclad banking facility.
Hmm.
I could put it there. That's what you want to do with it. I've protected it from being opened accidentally or from the inside, bolstering, as you probably have figured out, the defenses. It will still open easy as opening a ring case or a necklace, jewelry box, if you open it willingly. Good, bad, doesn't matter the intentions. From the outside, there's no way to keep this from being opened.
Hmm.
But you could put it in a lockbox, but skillful rogue or capable mage can just open it.
I think the safest hands are still our own, Cassius.
You put it in Aggie's.
I
Wing
don't know if
pocket.
that's a good idea.
What do you think Aggie's gonna do with it?
You stay out of my pocket.
They were
That's mine. Consent.
they were at the casino
You need
and
consent.
did you guys see her there?
Who?
The cat.
Yes.
This can't get to her.
No, but I'm worried that because she saw you and you have it, she might know that you have it.
How would she know that we have it?
I know a place I could put it.
She acts
That she
kind of playful, but she's a lot smarter than she looks.
she doesn't like me too much.
But I don't think she's playful. She's pretty good
Eh,
killed.
I mean,
So, I
mean-
wouldn't.
Cats like to play with her.
What can this Eye of Vecna do? Sorry.
Oh, it can grant you incredible power. It also grants you a direct line to him.
Well,
I don't know if getting a direct line to the God of the Dead sounds fun.
I mean,
and secrets.
why don't we just, destroy it?
Can't.
I think that would have been the first thing that people would have done.
No, let me explain. You could, if you had the hand of Vecna, and the eye of Vecna, and the book of vile darkness penned by Vecna himself, you, with those three, could destroy them temporarily. But within a handful of years, they would pop up at random locations throughout the different realms. And then you wouldn't know where it is. Sometimes the evil you know is better than the evil you don't. Imagine a evil fiend getting a hold of this, or any of those other relics.
Well, I think Clementine's right, though, then. And at
This-
least there's this many of
It
us
would
to know where it
be-
is.
It would be just as bad as someone collecting the shards of Nyx.
I know somebody that can hold on to it. That
The what?
Shards of Nyx. The last. That's the remnant of power. Boy, what have you done?
I want to say it was a mistake. I mean, hindsight's 20/20. Mr. Blue, Director Grixis, was gonna take me again. And a voice reached out to me and helped me. And I made a deal I probably shouldn't have. And I've got 3 of them now.
I am not an exorcist. I can protect, I can ward, I can prevent. But what you have inside of you, I lack the capability of removing. You need someone with a divine spark to do that. If you've got 3,
Probably someone pretty substantial then, I'm assuming.
I wouldn't even mentioned it except for a shard appeared in Frostfire when our new property that we acquired was brought in.
I don't think I needed to know that.
Doesn't matter. It's not there anymore.
Okay. Well,
It's here. He pulls out a crystal vial with the shard in it.
you know,
And you hear nothing in your head.
I think Clementine just kind of freezes when this happens. He kind of looks up from the hat in the Shirley Temple and just kind of watches Neo.
surely you heard what happened at the center of town today.
There was an incident in the lower levels. Most of the upper levels was protected.
That happened because I got the 3rd shard. And I'm gonna kind of like grab onto my hoodie.
Then that explains why Clicker Widget is taken over instead of Mr. Blue.
Well, Blue's
And you're the one that she's taking the responsibility for.
Blue's dead. It was Nyx. And I'm gonna like
If anyone could do it, it would be that creature.
I'm gonna like clutch my hoodie where Nico's holy symbol is. If I try to like feel anything from it, would I?
Make a wisdom check.
No. 1.
What you do feel, however, is a lack of mental pressure. You don't hear any voices. There's no reaction, no vision blocking, no sound like barraging your ears. You feel, for the first time in a while, alone in your own head.
I'm gonna like look over towards Soraya immediately.
She's literally dancing through the room, like in the background, giggling and like just like I can't, like you just hear every once in a while hears like I can't believe it.
Do I notice anything off other than she's walking?
She is not casting a shadow.
Is mine still there?
Mm-hmm.
If I
I'm still trying to leave.
Well,
I have
you
my
missed the part where
money.
I'm gonna,
he
I'm
pulled
gonna.
out
I know.
he pulled out a shard.
I
on
already
him.
know because I've received
Oh,
the intel. I'm still trying to leave, and I still have Clementine
Yeah,
by
I'm
my
gonna
side.
stand up and take the last little of my drink, and I'm gonna start walking over to get the eye, and then make my way out.
He's like holding it above his finger, just like floating.
Because did we decide that we were taking it with us?
And as you like reach up to get it, he like leans down and like
Hmm.
hands it to you, like
I'll
lets
take
it drift you.
Take it.
Oh, Clementine's gonna hold it.
And I'll point to Wyatt and I'll say, I'll fix that when we get
we get downstairs.
Yeah.
When we get downstairs, Clementine is good on her word, and she'll fix your hat. And
Mr. Silvercane, it was nice to meet you.
You hear
pleasure, pleasure.
and like this ice sculpture that's like like if a drunken dragon appears, and he's like, "Oh, I still got it,
Maggie,
and I'm all good now."
Okay, great.
It's out of the system.
Cassius,
Go on.
you.
I'm gonna
Holy shit,
Cassius is still sitting.
I'm gonna
in the
try to
chair.
Oh God.
that's bad.
No.
He's not gonna let me leave.
I'm gonna try to open up to him if I can.
Yeah, you would feel like this, like a whisper in the back of like your mind.
I'm gonna let it.
You both, it's almost like the message go, but like you don't have to verbally speak.
What do we do here?
I have a place for the eye.
The shard, and my head's empty.
This is also the first time you've connected to somebody or had somebody look into your head like this, where he hasn't laughed or fucked with them or done something sinister.
I'm gonna also talk to Aggie and say, this is about to get real dangerous. Like, I'm gonna have, stay alert. Like, we need to leave, but, stay alert because it couldn't just, it's real, there's tension.
You can hear Lady Silkane giggling and laughing, and then you can hear as you guys are talking in your heads and trying to figure stuff out. The giggling kind of like has a weird tone change,
Oh God.
and it's like it goes from like the
It's giving Evil Dead.
high pitched giggle to more of like a low bassy chuckle,
Oh, that's the devil.
and they stop with their back turned, and you watch as they turn, look over their shoulder. The eye that's looking at you is all black.
Oh my God.
And in the instant that you see her there, in the speed of darkness, they're clutching the shard out of their father's hand.
That's not good.
Crack.
Oh God, that's not good.
You just hear. And the shard, you see the last bit of it sinking into her palm.
Are you gonna fight first?
And
I'm
then,
still backing
and
up
then-
toward the door.
kinda
There
like
is no. You're backing up towards the edge because there is no
twists,
door.
the body twists almost like unnaturally towards you. It goes. In his voice, she says, "We have a deal. I told you what would happen if you tried to break the deal. Give me your hand."
I didn't try to break it, you fucking nutcase. I was going through with it. I got shot with a bunch of cannons.
You see her hand like kind of twitch out towards you.
How close am I?
You're all right there.
I want to. I feel like no matter whatever move we're gonna make, it's gonna end up not
Yeah.
great. I'm gonna grab Valentine and I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna jump, because if we jump off that, would we fall like we came back up?
Can I try
I think we
to...
can just float until.
No,
we
that's what I
decide to
mean.
go down.
Would we float like going down or?
Same
would-
as
As soon as you want to stop falling, you would.
Okay,
Can I-
so I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna grab her, and I'm gonna like jump down because she's not in her mech suit, so she's like really vulnerable. And so I float down to the bottom. I armor up. I probably say I don't know if you can get to your mech suit and get back in.
Sounds
So
I think we need to
I have...
run.
I
Yeah,
have
we
well,
need to
me
go.
and you
3
are,
shards.
but they're not gonna let
She
him
has
go.
1.
He can leave.
Yes.
If
we
I
just
try
gotta
to
get
force
one.
control,
He's okay. Well, me and Clementine are we at the door?
I would
or
be
me-
stronger.
I'll let myself hover. I don't want to
Can
come
I
down.
try to
just in
force
case.
control over it?
Because I can fall
Yeah.
if I need to, but I don't.
But would
How
that
do you do
provoke
that?
them if we jump while we're falling?
I would imagine I'm an infinitely better host because she's more arcane. I'm
Shadowy.
blessed with it.
Mhm.
So, charisma check?
Sure.
Because I don't think they're gonna let Cassius leave.
Okay. 16.
You
What?
you reach out
I did
to
something stupid.
them,
Who's
and
in front?
immediately like the gate opens, and you can just hear her screaming, like let me out, let me out. And you see just like it's almost like a black and white version of the training field that she's got in the courtyard, and she's like locked in like almost like a kennel cage, but just a set of these draconic black within black eyes are just floating there looking at you.
Can only he see this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because it's all in your. Okay. But also, Wyatt, where are you at? Did you come down with me and Clementine? Or are you like.
No, I want to stay up with Neo in the sense of seeing his remorse and everything. I want to sit next to him.
Yeah, I'm not down there yet, but
You're floating.
yeah.
I'm
I
still
feel
armored up.
Try to even.
But do they even
My
notice that
wheelhouse.
we're not
I
there
don't
anymore?
see the shard anymore, do I? Okay. And she's reaching out her hand.
She's like extended her hand in like this weird gesture of like almost like a handshake.
I want to see. I'm waiting for what Neo's gonna do. I'm holding an action.
I mean, I'm armored up. I'm just watching. But because they're so invested, or do they even realize that me and Clementine are no longer standing there?
They're not worried about you two.
Yeah.
are
No,
they?
not worried. But do they realize that we're not like standing there because we were trying to leave anyway? Like he's not.
This is a very tense interaction.
He
I
never,
don't
he
think they
never,
are allowed to leave.
even Rahid never tried to stop you.
No, I know.
So you guys were able to go past. Even as Cassius,
I
I
know,
would
but
say,
I'm not gonna leave you
I would
there.
say you would like subconsciously kind of drift to test to see if he'd stop you as you walk past.
Mhm.
And you would pick up that he's not interested in you. He was interested in what was in your pocket.
Yeah.
At that point, as he doesn't kind of stop that either. But he is. It's almost like he hasn't moved at all. He's like completely frozen. Like he's not. It doesn't even look like he's breathing.
Hmm.
As he's just staring at the back of his daughter.
We had a deal, and now you're the one breaking it.
The effort and the fortune to have the fourth piece appear back within our grasp. You faltered at the door.
Sorry, I can't dodge a fucking bunch of cannonballs hitting me.
You could have gone within the building, and when I gave you a choice to prove yourself, you stopped.
I took one step and got shot.
Roll persuasion.
I think if I let him out in that moment, he would have killed all the tower people.
And we froze him anyway. We wouldn't let him go any further.
Yeah.
26.
Is it 26?
A 6.
Oh. I saw the 3. I was like, no shot, bro. I was like, that's 23. It's like, whoa. My fault.
I'll give you one out. Do you wish to no longer be mine? Because I have a functional vessel here.
Mm.
Whatever your plan is, it's involving me. It's not involving her.
Then take my hand. And you see she like in the outside in the this dreamscape essentially, the hand like reaches out like again.
I want to try to like brute force control over myself when I take it.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I bless him?
Sure. In that moment, as you see this happening, you invoke the blessing.
13.
13. You feel across your back almost like a lash from a whip. Add a d4 to that.
Another 2.
You take the hand, try to like, this is my show kind of thing. Like I'm taking, and it's just black. Fuck. You guys watch as he takes the hand like vigorously of the young girl, and you see her shadow kind of spread out from her and return to normal. As she kind of like stumbles and like can't support her weight on her left leg. Until she like kind of like hops up. She's like, "What? That was real?" And you see, seemingly to no effect or reaction, Nyorai just standing there. Back, like pulls his hand away, like, and in your palm you see receding another piece of the crystal, another shard of Nyx.
Let's go now. I'm not chancing it now. That and then as I get to the
From where you saw her father,
Mhm.
like it like kind of ripples, like it's like a heat mirage when it's gone. Standing directly behind you, you guys see him standing with his hand out, and from his hand is a beam of pure white energy. Like he was ready to do what needed to be done in that moment, and seeing that you're in control, I would never hurt my daughter, and breaking her heart would surely do that. I've never heard of anyone acquiring more than one of the shards. I don't know how you can function with 4.
it has to do with, I don't know why, but I know it has to do with them.
As Neo talks, there is a half-second delay, but his voice is echoed. Not without cost, it seems.
My mom, whatever gifts come from her, I'm
You
gonna
all?
figure this out.
Until you do, you can't come back here.
I understand.
I have to warn the other cartel leaders about you.
Good luck to Zim.
You should stay away from her. She's probably one of the few that could take you out one-on-one.
Well,
She's a lot more than she seems.
oh, I'm aware, but I've got some new friends and I've got the big red button, so. But I won't let that harm anyone but her. At least I'll try to.
You... Normally, I would suggest going to the Ebon Bane and
Oh,
having them rip that from you, whatever the cost, but you're on their watch list already. Nikolai wants your head.
I'm gonna make sure that you guys and Ken have a future. Even if I'm watching out in the Astral Sea with this fucker. And I'm gonna hop down.
Kind of just watches you all kind of drift down as he goes, Soraya, your cane, and he mage hands it over to her. She takes it and walks over. She just sadly waves at you as you drift down.
as Raj turns towards him and like lets the blade disappear, he looks over his shoulder. Clementine's got the little the droid like where her hand would be, and it's aimed at his back. If he went to stab, she was right there to shoot him.
If he's hadn't seen that, he would just smile
Um,
and like a knowing like wink.
my connection actually goes up to I think 3 miles because it's based on my charisma modifier. That whip was you, wasn't it?
Yep.
Thanks.
Well, not me, but
I'm close enough. And then I'm gonna try to open it to everyone here.
You guys feel like this whisper in the back of your head. Do you let it in or you push
Yeah.
it? Yep. Okay. And it's almost like a communal message spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna like for these two, I'm gonna have it like push with like the same pressure, but for Clementine, I'm gonna ease up on it because I know she might not want it.
You push it out. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like it slams when it reaches Clementine. It kind of hits like an iron wall.
It's fine.
I'm gonna take
You do notice that it doesn't connect to Aggie either. And it's not maybe like he doesn't even seem to notice that it didn't have he's not part of this or whatever. But maybe it has something to do with their bond. So
Okay.
Mlem's like, my head tickles.
I wanna stick it under my arm for a second and like kind of pull up my jacket, and I want to take out a pair of little sending stones that have like the little faces on them, and I want to give 2 of them to Neo, and say, you know, I think more than anything right now, you need something to hold on to. So maybe leave one of these for her.
Sure. I know a spot. No hard feelings on that. I know. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna make sure I fix it before you do. I know you're smart enough to do it yourself, but
I'm already working on it.
yeah, I feel guilty, so at least involve me a little bit. And
I'll think about it.
I wasn't really in control, so
No, but the fear and the anger was still yours.
yep, that it was.
You guys make your way down the lift, the tower, to the ground floor. You can see coming and going more of those spectral servants as you exit the house. Continuing your talking down the driveway. Your mech seeing you approach opens.
I will take the eye and sit it on my lap and hop back in.
dangerous.
Shuts.
Clementine lives on the edge. Come on.
Oh yeah. I guess reach out through Dad and try to see if the submarine is in the same place or if it's moved.
It has moved.
Okay.
It basically like a text goes across the bottom of the screen. Like pops back of like the coordinates.
That's okay. If everybody else is good with that, do you guys want to head back?
Mm-hmm.
Wyatt, you want a place to hang your hat for a while?
What? As you guys are headed back towards the.
We have a mobile aquatic.
We've got a spot, dude. It's interesting, to say the
I'm
least.
not good at swimming.
I don't like being in closed spaces.
Yeah.
Ideally,
Do we have to go back to the submarine?
At
I
the
don't trust
exit
a
of
whole apartment in the city.
the street
Safest
side
place.
At the exit of the roundabout, you see waiting for you, standing there, that same Kenku. You recognize this Kenku. They go by Nurgle, and they work for the conventional remedies.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% headache. I knew what he's called this.
I'll say, just wait here a second. I'll go to the GameCube.
Yo.
Michael Clark Duncan.
Why are you in this side of town?
I want you to go and find our assistant and bring me more information about what's happened. We lost track of him inside of the Nine Lives Casino. You recognize the voice as coming out of him sounds like Auntie Agatha of the trio.
Oh, it's good to hear from you. I know it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
I know. I do need visits back there. It's work has me tied up.
He like makes like whoosh, whoosh noises.
God, his Tourette's.
He's twitching a little bit.
Now,
Seven ticks.
I got some
It looks over at your character. Goes,
all right, enough out of
and like, and
That's
you-
my cousin, bro.
I know. I did.
He's
But
talking to you.
Usually when people make that sound to me in my hometown, they end up on the floor.
What do you do to them?
he goes, however you want to do it, baby.
Oh my god.
That's my cousin.
Wait for me.
Yeah.
The casino.
Just kind of goes.
Whatever we agreed upon.
The casino had some issues, so I wasn't able to
Flap Aggie like lands on its head, starts making biscuits.
Oh,
The Kenku?
what is the king could do? Does he like it?
He's like locks up for a second. He goes, I was just making sure you behave.
Thanks, Aggie.
Mm-hmm. Just like that one guy at the bar that you keep not inviting over.
Aggie, why are
What?
you airing my dirty laundry?
Hey, what?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Caskets.
Oh,
a shame.
Your dragon does.
Why do you think there's something? Everyone think there's something going on between me and Cassius.
Cassius is taken.
It's not like he wants to tie the knot, but he could dock a boat, you know. So,
Oh.
what?
I'm sorry, Nick, you were saying.
And then the kid was like, dock a boat.
You guys don't know.
Yeah, I for the. I mean, it's
You-
interesting.
Like I say, nobody's even asked about me, but everybody asks about me. But what do you know? Say,
Because we have the time to breathe to actually sit down and ask you anything.
Are you trying to pertain to? I've been keeping different things I've been picking up and everything. What are you trying to pertain to? Ooh, are we trying to get back? What are you trying to find?
And he, like switching because he keeps jumping from like voices and imitations. Cuts back to the Agatha's voice like, it's not a big deal. We just need to find out what's going on.
As in, what? A lot has happened very, very recently. What do you need to know?
He goes, hey man, you okay?
Yeah. Surprisingly, really, it's odd, but yes.
And he goes, come by and see me sometime. And just waves, starts waddling off into the crowd.
Need information
Then, like,
about what?
Flapping up off of his
Doesn't
head.
answer. Need information about,
Flapping up
about
off his head,
someone.
Aggie rejoices like,
Who? Doesn't answer. Why the fuck are some of these people so fucking cryptic?
I know, like let's like.
It's saying we're cryptic too,
Aggie like
I
Aggie
think I'm the
runs
only
up and lands up next to you.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
cryptic either,
true.
but I say I remember it's like the least cryptic. But go ahead.
This is all fake.
I've never experienced Kinker speak before.
Yeah, it made no sense. Like literal no sense. Nonsense.
Like switching through a radio.
Yeah, exactly.
Once you learn how to discern, it's
It's did you make anything out of that? Does that make sense to you?
yeah, being stuck in the Feywild for a bit and everything, you learn to discern
Is
all
it
the
something
variety.
that all of us should know in this group?
Feywild's a weird place.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
We don't.
It's pretty wacky.
Are you from
actually?
Not originally.
Same.
But
But you where are you from?
I'm just from a village.
Where?
Well, a clan.
Where?
I don't know.
What clan?
I've been trying to find it. I don't know.
Well, how do you
really?
been trying to find it but you don't know what it is?
I was very young.
Okay,
I only look like 20 something.
I'm gonna
by the way.
revisit that because I realize we've been traveling together for so long. Like, does anyone else have any like massive secrets they'd like to share
I have
with
no secrets.
everyone?
I
Because
mean-
you don't know, it seems like that's odd. That's odd.
It's only been like 3 days. We haven't been.
I met you yesterday.
Okay, cuz like settle down. like
Yo, saying that to a black guy's crazy.
Whoa, he's a drow.
it's just
I like boom.
that in my presentation about stereotypes. Like
Holy
let's
shit.
like I'm gonna put a pin in that because that's alarming.
What? That I
You
live
don't-
somewhere?
You don't know anything.
I have a daughter
whatever.
too.
oh, congrats.
Thanks.
Well, what are you doing here?
How old are they?
I have no idea.
Well, he's old as fuck, so
Okay,
How old are you?
as far as I'm aware.
did you lose your memory?
In which realm?
This one.
My mind is
791.
How long were you in
My
the
God.
Feywild?
Are you guys like just kind of stopped here on the side
Yes.
of the road, or are you
Yes.
walking?
I
Yeah.
actually have the math somewhere. On
Oh.
how long?
I'm
Okay.
well, I
I did the math.
stopped here because I already said before, like I'm not really ready to go back to the submarine, but because I don't want to.
I think it's a better spot.
I don't want to.
So,
Out of anyone here, I think I trust you alone the least. So
really?
That's valid. I mean, that's valid.
Dumb.
you're a very good person. However,
You
I have
can't-
seen the decisions you make, and I have heard the decisions you've made. I don't think you should be trusted alone.
I don't
personally.
go back underwater.
Oh, it goes under?
Yes,
It's a
a
submarine.
It's a
it's a
submersible.
submarine.
I don't like it.
But also, no, I am concerned. Like that seems like a lot of information that you've forgotten,
I haven't forgotten anything.
but you don't seem to know.
There's a lot going on.
Yes, bringing us back to this
Oh, we
guy.
don't need to go here.
But yeah, this guy Wyatt, like, what do you? Can you make heads or tails of what that thing said
Well,
to you?
usually
Like,
need a coin for that.
you know,
Yo.
oh,
Got him.
From downtown.
Nicholas Dugan. Nothing but net. It's on fire, baby.
As someone who works in a casino, I hear gambling jokes all the time, and that was a pretty good one. I'll give you that.
and yes, we've been here for 3 days, but look at how much has happened in 3 days.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you lost your hand.
You lost your hand.
Yeah, my hair's blue.
Like we almost got killed a couple of times.
Yeah.
I was Tom Hiddleston,
That's like daily for me. Then.
and
Who the
that
fuck
you're
is Tom
Hiddleston?
Hiddleston?
Yeah.
No, not me.
Oh.
Like
As a
everything
Tom
else.
Hiddleston, probably
Oh.
like a different.
We'll have to talk later.
Some weird guy. He didn't do very good.
Oh,
We'll talk
Oh,
on
my.
this. We'll talk on the submarine.
I would.
You can sleep
we
in the street.
We can walk and talk.
Why
can
are
get
we?
over
Why are we
there.
sleeping? I just want to see what's around here.
A
What
lot
time
of
is
death
it?
and destruction currently.
What time is it?
Not much that you want to see.
It's honestly now at this point we're looking at. You went in there about midday, right?
Mhm.
So.
Well, I've been a little
2, 3 in the
before that.
afternoon.
Yeah, I feel like it was like.
As late as it could be would be like 2 o'clock.
Do we need supplies before we
Do
head
I
back?
still have
like, why don't we look
echoing
over-
voice as I'm speaking?
Well, we should be very
Every single.
That's
Well,
fucking
you're from
horrifying,
you.
actually.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you would lead
it's
the
like
way.
you're talking over
Been
those
here a
like
long
sound
What do you
voice
think we
things,
should
like
need?
you know,
We
like
need from the
the
town.
kids have with the microphone.
Hello.
Yeah, he always has this
He's
like,
like,
half
Jesus.
second echo of his
Is there
voice.
anything we need to get to bring back with us? Cassius is familiar with this area, so he can get us around safely.
I'm not really comfortable parking the
She's got the mech
anywhere.
that she doesn't want stolen
Okay.
or
So, like,
harassed.
There's only one place that this thing is going to fit and
Uh-huh.
be hidden, and it's So, if you are comfortable somewhere else, maybe you can get like a hotel nearby.
I didn't say I wasn't coming back forever.
You
It's
just
just that I wasn't ready to go back.
Oh.
you just had a 3-course meal. I think you're good on snacks for now as well.
Well, I can pick up
We can-
supplies.
A genuine disappointment.
We could pick you up some chips or something.
I'll pick up supplies on the way back to the submersible.
Okay.
Just need to know what everybody needs.
Do you know what a battery is? I've been looking for batteries for
Yeah.
like 3 days.
I've invented some of the most advanced mech suits and consciousness transfer projects
Sorry, I
history
forgot
has
that.
ever known.
I need energy cells.
Okay.
I'm being hunted by like 4 different factions in the city, so
I'm thinking
think-
more along the lines of
I
your
think-
favorite drink.
It might
Oh,
actually be a
clothing.
few
Can you
more
look
than that.
for grenadine?
Grenadine, sure.
Okay.
You need more Shirley Temples?
Yes.
From about waist high, you hear it might be a few more than that out of them. As the smiling visage of Cain, from the Black
Cain and
Hand.
Abe?
Oh, you dirty fuck! You're still alive. God damn it!
Oh, you know,
Oh.
Are you here to kill us, Kane?
no.
I was gonna ask you if you could find me a pair of jeans.
Ken wanted me to find you.
Isn't this something that you want dead?
Ah, okay,
Kane?
okay. I see what's happening here.
Why would
Who's
I?
Cain?
I don't-
His
He's
handler
he's-
slash
Yeah, like-
adversary.
No.
he's like my we'll say manager, supervisor, something like that.
He's like your stage manager.
Sure.
So you need batteries.
Whenever he does something, I
What a
gamble
shock
against
list.
him.
like a pair of jeans, please.
And you always lose. Keep that in mind.
Get them in Drax Arcadia?
No, they don't exist.
Helps with the motivation. I want to see you succeed.
Hey, you like killing black
Energy
hands, right?
cells.
More than likely, yes. I always do enjoy.
Can you find me any weapons?
I'll give you
Suit pant.
depending on what
Just
he says, I'll give you
hands.
permission.
Sounds good.
What am
So-
what am I wearing right now?
Why did my uncle send you?
You're a warrior.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but I need to
that's
change my
interesting and
outfit.
all, but I'm more interested about this submersible and all these batteries you need.
Well, that's
don't
like
worry about
none
it.
of your business.
Haven't seen a submersible.
You're not going
You're not
to.
gonna.
Listen here, you 4-foot decrepit fuck.
All right, cuz. Like,
And
just
it's
settle
got
down.
the creepiness of the double echo like thing going on with
Is
your
he
voice.
actually there?
It looks like it's just a
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just an old ass dwarf standing next to us.
Oh, well, he's
He
no
was just
match.
there
We're
and
no
joined the
match.
conversation.
Okay, well, what are you doing?
I had a 28 on stealth.
How is Ken doing in my distorted voice? How's Ken doing?
It's kind of like looks like he's trying to see through the tint on the window, and he's like, "Is that the white hoodie?"
Yeah.
It's impressive. He's cobbled
Also
together a
would
couple
like
of
snacks.
doorknobs and made this thing, huh?
I would like snacks,
Ken's not doing so good.
but also weapons.
I told you this.
She's got him locked up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Who?
Yeah.
Zinnia?
Yeah.
The cat lady?
Yeah, she after you guys got loose out of the torturer's hands, didn't take much to find out how, who, what.
Uh-oh.
So she's got him. But
What's his current state?
oh, he's just peachy. He's being tortured. It's terrible. But I was able to get in and talk to him for a moment in between the sessions.
Is he in the room?
All that you had coming, Missy, he's getting.
Is he in the same room?
Yeah.
Round 3?
All right, well, let's go end all 9 of her lives. Once
He
and for
doesn't
all.
want you to come rescue him.
She's
It's a trap.
powerful.
We can't leave him there.
She wants. He wants. She wants. Whoever it is that's talking, sometimes I can't tell. He's real interested in you. What you been doing that's drawing the attention of the Whispered One? Kicking up secrets?
It's not much of one. But I know of him. He knows of me. Pretty one-sided conversation, if you ask me, but
I was told to give you a message. A message I'll give you. He said you have friends in the stacks. Remember that.
Weird place for friends.
yeah, I agree. Fine. Whatever. We'll figure that out.
Just watch your back around Carlin. It's a big bastard. One of the cartel leaders. And not interested in making friends, especially if it's going to make waves with the other cartels. But there's people over there. Sympathetic people. Friends of Ken's. And that's all I can tell you. Just in case somebody grabs you.
So,
20 to 1 odds you're not going to survive this. This is the first time I've ever betted on your kid.
He is help.
I never doubted this one for a moment. But
I'm
if he
gonna-
ever thinks that to believe in him, it falls to pieces.
I'm gonna look over at Clementine in the mech, and I'll look at Wyatt. So we agree we're gonna kill her, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Plan.
It'd be really fun to watch the life fade from her.
And this way.
Into
Ah,
itty bitty pieces.
I will make sure.
Then you can eat her.
No, God, no.
Oh,
There's
I'm
like
gonna make
pickle
sure
feet or something.
cool.
there are no pieces left.
Humanoids don't taste good.
So I guess we're on agreement. We're just gonna kill her.
Eventually.
Eventually.
I'm a noose
Oh.
of
Not
that.
how we are
I
now.
don't believe we could win at the moment, but
I think we need some more allies.
there'll be an opportunity to test the waters maybe at that funeral.
I'm a bit free nowadays.
We might need more help than this, though.
Okay.
If you don't mind, I would like to go and check on that other group, see if they need any invitations. I think their power added to ours might tip the scales a bit, and if they can call on their contacts and we can make some friends, we might actually have a chance here.
Okay. We'll keep in touch when you get there.
You're in good hands.
I think for now, we build ourselves up. Lay low for a while.
I'll be back. Just gonna pop over to LeBeau's. That's where they're supposed to be, anyway.
Hopefully we have no more shard business until
Stop touching shards as he flies up in the sky. And he flies up to where like the sun kind of catches him. Like you like look up into the sun as and you're like and you kind of lose track of where he's at for a moment.
Keep touching shards, you're gonna go blind.
You get
lot more.
hairy palms. and-
Yes.
a lot more than blind.
So I guess we are heading back to the submersible, but you're gonna pick up stuff.
We need supplies, and I need to
We
know
need
what
stuff.
we need. And I'm not just talking about
Ready to
little things.
Well, snacks, weapons. Snacks and weapons. I mean, what more could you ask for?
We have weapons.
If you can pick me up anything other than this fucking thing,
What about potions?
I would appreciate that.
any scrap or potions or anything you can get would be helpful to me.
Yeah.
It's a really useful weapon, but
You
I don't
would
know how
know.
much I trust
You
using
would know
it.
from being here. Both of you, you three actually, would know from the scraps and stuff were over in the slums area.
Actually.
The shanty,
I'm
not
looking-
not quite the shantytown area, but
I'm
like
looking for the black market.
That
For
reminds me.
sewers,
Let me
not.
see.
Wait, you. Let me pull up my notes on that.
I'm
'cause I
looking for
was
some
not
shady
I was
shit.
not expecting that.
Listen, I can
Honest-
get you for the best price.
honestly, yeah, let's go for the shady
Nice
shit.
build.
They'll probably
Like
give us some
scrolls.
some
like
fucking
like arcane battery cells.
magic
Yeah.
items and shit.
I know a guy who might have what we're looking for.
Is it in your my bag of holding?
We didn't agree last time we hung out. But I know a guy who deals with
Probably contact him and get a hold of him, but it wouldn't be
black
today.
market.
Doesn't have to be you that talks to him.
Well,
Or
he'll know. It
Well,
could be me. We kind of made
There's
up.
You look like you.
like
You don't want to do that.
well, in two different directions here. Then you have like the scrap yard / that kind of like level of things would have to go through the Rat King in the sewers,
who loves me?
right? You have good connections with them, right? But then if you want like actual magic items and gear, you would need to go to the Gallery Esoteria.
Go there.
And speak to the proprietor, Mr. Frank Waller. The
Do you want company, or do you just want us to go back?
I don't think I want Tom Hiddleston.
I wouldn't. I'm just
it's
gonna go with
right.
myself.
It's
I don't need to be disguised.
I was so loving.
Why?
You have fucking like $500,000.
No, but I mean, do you want
Not
to go by
even.
yourself?
That's like 10 times that.
Do you want to go by yourself though?
Bro, you're like
Does the black market take
Well,
checks?
$250,000
You have a
in
check
gold.
right now, don't you?
I have gold.
Well,
you got a promissory note to the Ironclad Bank.
yeah. I mean, I go to the bank and go get my money.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you want to be in charge of doing that, where we all go back to the submarine, or do you not want to go alone? Is what I'm asking.
I go alone. Nobody's after me.
Okay.
If we're gonna link up,
And I
with
can be
Beckett-
whoever I want.
If we're gonna link up with Beckett, I can go with
Defensive.
Cassie.
Just to make it clear, Kane does kind of meander off into the crowd. Good luck.
If we're going to go get in contact with Beckett to try to get some stuff, then I can go with Cassius.
Do you want to grab Kane before he heads out and have him be the intermediary for
Probably a
that?
good idea.
I don't mind meeting Beckett. What the fuck's he gonna do?
Well, I mean, you don't know where he's at.
That's true. Can I tell Kane to go find Beckett and have him meet us?
Well, I'm not your errand boy. I'm gonna go do everything you want.
All right, I'll whoop your ass.
Seriously, can I sit in it one time? I won't press any of the controls.
I'm gonna like take my arm and put it behind my back and say, "Sure, Kane."
You let him sit in it?
No, my fingers are crossed.
Okay, he's like,
After you go get
I'll roll. I'll go.
you get
I'm
Beckett.
gonna see if he's still in town. He's trying to buy a new boat last I heard.
I wonder what happened to the first one.
Those are hard to come by.
Yep. Just kind of chuckles and walks off.
All right. I'm. It's probably better that I go to this submarine, but I want to go with you so we can stop at the stacks.
Okay, so we can all go together.
Then,
I love
then yeah.
how
I guess-
we want to go to the submarine. Now.
Well,
It's like,
the
let's go all these other places.
Well, the plans changed.
Because
Plans changed.
You're like, it's too dangerous to walk around. You're like, actually, let's walk around everywhere. That might be dangerous.
You know, you have a connection that would be able to get you discount potions and things like that. So,
How big is
It's almost like
how
it was
big
my
is the
idea.
town?
It
Like,
sounds like we have to go to the bank first.
how big is the town in general? Like
the
city?
city is like New York.
Yeah, it's big.
Okay.
It's massive.
big.
It is not as wide and like as just overall surface area for each. Like it's if you were to like pull it back in and then like layer it in this like literal mountainous overhang, like so if somebody strip mined the inside of a mountain out and then built a city
Minecraft
inside
is-
of it.
Well, how about this? We'll split up. Me and we'll go to the bank together, get the money, and then me and Wyatt will go track down Beckett, and then the rest of you guys can go to the
Does
stacks.
anyone need potion?
You
Yeah.
can go stop by your potion dealer too.
I
That'll be our errand.
special ones as well
Oh.
if needed.
Well, I think like it's always good to have potions.
Yeah, but like there's special ones I could.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
mean.
And then you're
Okay.
going with White.
But also, like, I know we have
Meanwhile-
weapons, but like, I'm actually interested. Like, are there any like cool weapons that like would be good?
It's hard
Don't
to
you have
find
weapons
magic
on your
items.
hands?
Your hands are weapons.
All right, guys.
Mm,
I
I'll
just
be rude.
wanna,
What do you
I
want?
just want to do more things. All right. I just
Can-
don't want to be
Wants to do all the
boring.
things.
You're
I
so
want
young.
all the things.
Can you do a cartwheel?
No.
Damn.
Wait, like my character or me? Because I can't do a cartwheel.
You gotta get that dexterity up, bro.
No, she should. Oh my god, for sure.
I
She
didn't
could do
know
a cartwheel,
Cassius could do a
sure.
cartwheel.
Roll acrobatics check.
I can watch it. I can +4.
Do a flip.
Okay, I'm gonna. Let's see. Yeah, she literally. It's a 20. She literally cartwheels away. She literally cartwheels. She said bye.
I did a
Hey, you just did
Oh.
something awesome.
you're going.
Like I'm boring. Everyone else does all these things. I want to.
You're heading to the bank.
Yeah, we'll go to the bank together, and then me and Wyatt will go.
We're all going to the bank.
We'll go to potions and Beckett,
Potions,
and then these
weapons,
three. Yeah, these three will go to
supplies.
What I want to do.
Obviously, I'd go with my favorite cousin.
You want to go to the stacks?
Yeah, I want to see what that's all
She
about.
probably likes
Sure.
to see the
Snacks.
snacks.
Yeah,
You would probably
Snacks.
like it.
She's very violent.
She thought you said snacks, so she's gonna go with you.
The stacks. There's stacks of snacks.
They sell peanuts.
What he's looking for, like Warren's place, is that anywhere near the stacks or no?
It is in the upper levels. It is
Okay.
really
Okay.
close to where you're at now.
Okay.
You would have to go up a level to go to the bank, and because you have
And then come.
Do you still have
back
lime in your
down?
back?
yeah.
Okay.
Because it was, let's see, you guys are currently in the level 2, which is the Lord's Ledge.
Okay.
And you would have to go up into the high ground of the 3rd level, where a lot of the Dwarven fortress battlement stuff from when this was like an actual Dwarven city, the White Guard garrison, and the council hall for the cartel, as well as the Ironclad Keep, which is the location of the bank.
All right, so
Bank.
Go to the bank.
Alright, we all go to the
You
bank.
guys are headed up. There's a very grandiose staircase that leads up into the next area. It's in the center. If you were looking down, you could see like the main street on the lower level kind of runs parallel underneath this. That leads up with several ramps along the way too on this stairwell. It just kind of goes up like you would expect, like government building style. Carved from the dark stone, the light gray cobblestoning and things that you have been walking on in this upper level give way to this, and it's immediately you can tell it shifts tone from being ostentatious and very decadent and rich, and it gets gritty. It gets like, this is fortifications. This is militaristic approach to things. You have to like get out of the way a couple times because there's dragons moving around all along those pathways that you're able to take. You're not stopped until you get across one of the like expanses of this long parapeted bridge. In which case you see 2 orcs standing there with a dragon. White dragon just sitting there watching you guys approach. And they're standing there with their lances, just.
I don't.
Oh, walking up.
Yeah.
We're just yeah.
I was
You
like,
take-
wait,
I'm
I'm from like
back.
Cassius. I don't have anything
You
in
take
my
the lead.
before.
Do they react
Yeah.
to the bank at all? I don't plan on going inside. I feel like that'd be
The dragon kind of cocks its head at the mech, and then like tilts back. The guy's like, "Stay your business."
I have to go ahead and transfer money.
So it's the bank then.
Yes.
Right. He looks you up and down. Are you still dressed like the?
I'm back to Cassius.
Okay.
Yeah. Fully Cassius.
Do you have a voucher or appointment
I pull
log?
my check out.
Oh, congratulations. Is this what is this? Gestures to everybody else.
This is my entourage. I carrying as much money, I sort of need a bit of protection.
Roll a persuasion or deception, your choice. However, whatever that actually is.
Oh, his nephew, bro.
I just shrink down to kid height. Yeah, guys, here's my uncle.
18.
He's not tall. He's like 5.
He's like,
That's what I said.
what? And the other one's like, you can kind of hear him say something about lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you're like, huh? And he's like, listen, I know, but the other people didn't come to block us because of the shit that happened down in the lower levels. Well, I'm hungry. Well, let him go. It's not good as now. Well, everything seems to be in order. Pulls his armor down a little bit. Adjusts his white sash. Please proceed. As the dragon steps out of the way of the gate that you would need to
Nice.
walk through.
Remember nods at the dragon.
I'm gonna walk through very confidently.
As you
I've
walk
been in
by,
there any
as you walk by, it goes.
before. Oh. I'm trying to. You may not. You. That might not be good.
Smell.
Eskimo stench.
Oh
You can't say that.
Oh no!
Dude.
Oh no!
I'm sure that's like a derogatory term.
Eskimo?
Apparently, yes. No,
Is it
don't
really?
say it again.
Yes,
That's what
it
I
is.
heard. I don't know.
It is considered.
So like, let's
I
cut
said
that out.
midget on one of the other episodes, and that's like a derogatory
No, but
term.
Eskimo's like
No,
it's
it's
like
not
a.
preferred.
It's like
Inuit. Sorry, that Inuit stench.
it's still bad because your flying face stink too. Like it just keeps getting worse. Cut out. We have to cut that out.
About where you're from.
From there.
The cold?
You stinky
No,
Eskimo.
It's nothing
You're
anymore.
talking
I'm
about.
not talking about actual.
Yes, but I'm just saying. Like,
Drax Arcadian Eskimos.
Thanks.
Well, that's anyway.
Somebody smells like shit.
Everything they own is made of fish.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know what does cold, but like,
And then he continues.
when I look at him,
and
like,
he goes,
it is cold.
and he goes, and silver.
My dragons don't.
I'm going to turn around and say, I need protection of all types.
Looks just like the dragon like turns and looks at you and is like, we have an agreement with the city. He looks like you're safe for now.
Okay,
I'm going to grab her and pull her along before she says something.
but I'm glaring at them
That's
as he's pulling me away. I'm turning around. I'm glaring at them.
Okay. He just stares. it just doesn't stop, doesn't blink.
But I'm
just,
staring back at him
yeah.
though too.
Let me out. I'm like scrappy.
Why, Nyada?
You doesn't take very long to get across bridge after bridge into like it's almost like you're going along bridge networks over the top of towers that are like in fortifications. Some you can't go to. The guards are standing there. It's not the direction you're supposed to go. This is for the white guard, that kind of thing. You can see as you approach the ironclad keep, in the surrounding area around it, carved into the walls, are amazingly chiseled stonework, metalwork, gold, fine gem, jewel. It's a dwarven masterpiece is depicted in the estates that are carved into the wall of the very crest of the mountains. In the direct center of it, as if you continue to walk, like all roads lead to the Iron Keep, essentially. As you walk straight up that main street that is paralleled down into the levels below, it leads right up to the doors of the Ironclad Keep. Standing guard outside are no dragons, are no orcs. You see clockwork, whirring, massive automatons that are just as big as you. And they are done up in precious metals. You can see adamantine, gold, different irons and steels. You immediately recognize alloys that are being used in some of these things that you've never seen in person. Like you've heard of like a gold steel alloy, never seen it made because it requires both science and magic. And you haven't been in a place that had both. This is amazing. Half a dozen of these. You can hear the sound of like stonework kind of crackling and like cracking off the front as you look up and you see perched above with golden breastplates and spears and what looks like almost like a full racer of like some sort of dark and silvery precious metal are leering down at you gargoyles. It looks very much like some sort of almost like Greek style colonnade that you would step through to get to the entrance. it almost gives off like a reverence, like this is the dwarf, like an equivalent of like a dwarven church that's not to warden, it's just to greet, to money.
I mean, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm walking confidently.
As you guys step up the stairs, two of the mechs break off and head in your direction.
I knew that shit was gonna happen. As I see them, I'm gonna kind of
Show off.
to try to walk away.
Just show off.
One of them stays at the stairs, the other one's going to follow you.
Okay.
How far are we away from her? Clementine's with our group, so do we notice they're following?
Definitely. This is definitely happening all live at the same
Oh,
time.
okay. So I just turn around and look, but
I'll like look at you as I'm starting to walk away and be like, I'll catch up with you in a second. I got this.
The hatch on the front, like almost like what you would expect on a tank, where like yours opens up like this. There's like at the top of it, you see like you hear, and then it lifts up, and you see a dwarf with like a leather skull cap kind of looking like helmet and like goggles, and he's like, "Oh, what models? I ain't seen that before.
It's proprietary.
I never heard of them.
They're a big deal up north. You should
We don't
in.
get much north than here."
Yeah. Well, isn't Dragonhealth in the south of? Isn't Dragonhealth in the south of the north?
It's of the world. It's in the north. But yeah. He's like, I never seen a Goliath throw a machine together, or an orc.
I mean, yeah, that's Frostfire is north. No.
I'm talking those lily. Sorry, we're in a new age. Not supposed to trash people based on the species.
Yeah, man.
Those
20 years after the shattering, we're losing those
dainty,
CPI.
milk-skinned, super sad-looking. I can't really say much else without getting super offensive. But I've never seen an elf build a Tinkerbot like that.
Well, I'm not an elf, and it was wonderful to meet you. Just have the best day.
You too. Yeah. Rules is rules, though. Can't bring it inside. It's same as weapons.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
I'll stay outside.
All right.
Anybody staying with her?
As he
I'm
turns
gonna
away,
stay
I want to
with
try
you.
to reach out to his mech.
Yeah. Give me an intelligence check. Actually, give me a tinker tools check.
Tinkers. Is that what?
Oh my!
21.
21. You can feel there is a very rudimentary system in place that does not have any sort of control system. It's got you can almost just feel how the energy flows through it, not in a conscious way, but almost like you can feel the pathways that it's using for the capacitors and diodes and like fuses and like
It's more of a
shit like
weapon than
It's
a
very
this
pneumatic.
this thing is a diesel punk mech.
Yeah.
This thing runs off like it's got like two smokestacks sticking out the back of the shoulders that are just puffing off this like black like smoke up into it.
Okay.
They don't do that unless they're moving.
Yeah.
This feels very mechanical, not technological in the vein that you're looking for.
Okay.
so you stay out with him, and we continue on.
And
Or
across
her,
your
stay with her.
across your screen, it just pops up and he goes, like, huh. Doesn't look like there's enough. It does not look like there is enough inside of those things to actually keep them standing. Dwarves? Question mark.
Interesting.
And it just walks on up and Joe takes its place at the thing. As you guys make your way through the columns, a dwarf comes walking up quickly from the bank.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a turnstile door.
Mm-hmm.
He steps out. Well met. I understand someone has a check to cash.
Yes, sir. I need to
All
get
of his teeth are gold.
Okay.
He is decked out.
Yo,
His
Fancy.
robe he's
veneers,
wearing
man.
Mhm.
is segments
Gold veneers
of
is
golden
crazy.
plates.
Oh, nice.
He moves without clinking or making a noise. There's like almost like a finely woven golden chainmail underneath that he's wearing as a shirt and everything. And his beard is done up in a way to where it has two smaller like sections and one thick rope in the middle. The two other sections kind of twist and wind around it. Mixed into the beard are like coins that have a square hole in the middle that are all like woven to like braid into it.
Job pays well.
Uh, yes, sir. I'm actually in a bit of a rush as well. I know it's a lot of money. However, I do need to get going.
We were already we were we were already notified about it from the Frostfire Ascendancy. The guard told me that you showed it to him as it approached. I do appreciate the expediency of which you are coming to us for this transaction. It's not convenient for us to have that kind of currency on hand just in case.
Mhm.
It's already been made available. Would you like it in coin, gemstone, or do you have some other form that you're interested in?
No, I would like a little bit of both. I would like a good amount of gemstone and coin. I'm thinking 150 in coin, the rest in gemstones.
Are you interested in actually taking all of it now, or would you like to talk to one of our profile managers about investing it and expanding your wealth?
Maybe about 20 grand will be invested.
That will wet some whistles, let me tell you. They're practically drooling over that. Come with me, sir. Uh, would you like a drink? Would you like? We have bourbon, fine spirits here of the dwarven variety. We also have some of the more delicate ones, if that's what you're interested. We also have water.
I'm okay. If I could get a Shirley Temple for the one outside of the Mexican, please.
What?
Grenadine, cherry, and Sprite, please. Very delicious.
We'll make it. We'll make it happen.
Thank you.
You know, it's spreading now. It's spreading. How many times a trendsetter? Jesus.
Canonized bulk beverage and the Asher Temple.
It's a Clement Temple.
Now, as we bring you into the receiving room, you can only bring one other person with you. The rest will have to wait here in the lobby.
Sure. Can I do an insight check?
Absolutely.
Am I about to get robbed?
And murdered.
First one's a dirty 20. Second one is a 27. Natural 20 with a plus
God,
7.
he's got no idea what a Shirley Temple is. Just
We're out of here.
he's like, yeah. And you're pretty sure somebody's scrambling who's listening in to like fucking trying to figure out what the hell that is.
But no.
And there's a dwarf back there who's like, well, it's grenadine.
It's
No,
red.
no
Is that an
inkling-
ale?
No inkling that I'm gonna get like robbed.
Receptionist. But no, you walk in and it very much looks like what you would expect a high profile bank. There is one station where you can interact with somebody who would be what you would consider to be a teller.
Mhm.
There are several like heavy ironwork doors that lead off into side chambers as this room kind of curves and then just has one way to go forward, and that looks like that's the way you're going, and it's around the desk, which there is no like wall behind the desk. It's just got a freestanding desk, and there's just a female dwarf behind it just sitting. You do know everything here is so you do see that everything here is dwarven scale.
Mhm.
So it is about a foot shorter than what you'd expect from human standards. Everything's easier to reach for them. But you don't see any other dwarfs. You don't see any security in here. You don't see gargoyles or anything of that nature. But the room, the dark marble floors that is like The grout looks like it's gold. The walls are all done up with precious stones and different fine metals and sheets on the walls of just beaten metal that is done up as artwork. Like instead of paintings, everything's done made out of some sort of metal or stone. There are no painted things here. This looks like everything was here meant to last eternity.
Yeah.
You're brought into the next area as who goes with me?
I thought they said that everybody had to stay outside.
You said you can take one, but everybody
Take
else has
one
to
of
go.
I'm outside.
And
I'm-
you guys are together, so that just leaves
Wow.
me.
I'm outside. Yeah,
I'll wait.
you too.
Okay. I will bring Ember and tell her to keep her hands to herself.
Hands in your pockets. You her hands fit in her pocket? She's got like big hands.
Do I always have the claws?
No.
though? Always.
Yeah, you
Oh,
always
I
do.
do.
Yeah, your eyes
It's
are
like
always
a-
like that too.
It's
The
a
eyes are cool, but I think the claws would be very inconvenient.
Gross.
I will cut your throat
Yeah.
with said claws.
Painful handy.
Why does it sound like you want it?
I know.
the scaled palm just
Do
destroys.
you like?
I might be outside, but I can hear your thoughts.
I don't
Chill
like
out,
it, but
both
it
of you.
feeds some people.
Anywho, it seems highly inconvenient to have those claws all the time. Can we do something about that?
I mean, they're not like Freddy Krueger claws.
Oh, okay, good.
Have you tried like a nail file?
They're just like
Oh,
nails.
Yeah,
It's like Sabretooth.
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's fine, I guess.
Oh, I thought it was like
I thought
straight
too.
up dragging.
That's what I
hands, like,
thought.
up to the wrist.
No, it's all scaled and stuff, and it looks like that, but it's just like a draconic.
But it's like a normal looking hand, but scaled.
Yeah,
Oh, shit,
okay,
okay.
that's what I
Much
thought
more
as
convenient.
well.
I literally
yeah.
thought they were like Aggie's claws, like straight up.
Or else
like
her
a
thumb would
velociraptor
pop back
hands.
this way, and then like
Yeah,
God,
Yeah.
that'd be weird.
that'd be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
like
would.
you
Yeah,
can't
so I
use your
will-
hands
like
I
a
will
half,
keep-
half Rakshasa, or your thumbs are on the other
Yeah.
I
side.
will keep my hand to myself. I will keep my hands to myself. Promise.
I'm broke as
The
fuck.
dwarf walks you back through a hallway. It is a bridge over black water that you can hear trickling in from both sides in this very short hallway. Do any of you have any magical effects active on you currently?
I don't think so.
Let me check.
That includes items.
Those
Ooh,
gauntlets.
Yeah, I have the gauntlets.
those two.
Okay, so your gauntlets just
I
shut
should
off.
have- I should-
Okay.
So your strength returns to its normal.
Yeah, but I wasn't wearing them at the time anyway. It'd
Okay,
just
so-
be.
All right,
'Cause I
so
put-
they're
What have I
inactive.
been wearing? I like the.
They're like gloves. They're like, I made them like fingerless gloves.
I don't know. Did I ever put them on or just
Yeah,
held them?
yeah, you-
Okay, so they're just.
So that would shut
Oh, they're
off.
fingerless though. Okay.
So like anything you're attuned to,
Just a
like
spear.
it just stops activating.
Well, I have armor. My armor I'm attuned to, but it's
As you step through it, you see your outfit changes
Mhm.
into this white armor.
I'm not wearing any armor right now, so.
that's fine. That's reasonable for me to have.
As you
It's
keep walking, the
dangerous place.
dwarf doesn't even bat an eye that you're wearing armor.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be pretty normal.
Okay.
But he does curiously look at you.
Yes.
And he's like, sees the hands, looks at you. He goes, I thought that was a glamour. I didn't believe that was
Nope, it's all real.
impressive. Impressive.
So I've been told.
Oddly attractive.
He thinks.
You're made of precious metals.
Yeah.
He's like, uh-oh.
All of a sudden, she feels like she belongs here because she's fancy.
Silver.
You sparkly.
He takes you through another short hallway. After like that room opens up and it's very weird. It's almost like you've already experienced one decadent lounge. And this is like one that's here in between these rooms that has like no real reason to be here. That you make your way across that way into the next little tunnel. This one's a circular like tunnel of stone that is going this way as the bridge that you're walking on goes across. Are any of you currently not in control of yourselves?
I am completely
I'm in control.
Awesome. You walk through harmlessly.
Okay, I am completely in control.
Why wouldn't I be in control?
I am so
If you
glad
were
I didn't walk
possessed
in
or
there.
being puppeted by magic, it would be wearing
Oh
out.
no, I wouldn't know if I was because I don't.
It
Or
is
if you're
a-
like undead or some shit. That'd be crazy. Like you're animated.
Yeah,
and-
just like.
Going.
Can you imagine that's how I find out? It's like, oh no.
Oh god.
Very glad
Patron's
I did
like,
not walk in there.
That'd be so.
She went to the bank?
Very glad I didn't walk in there. I would have been fucked. I would have dropped dead.
The next bit of area that you go through, it's crystal-looking glass.
I think
Question mark? You're not sure if it's thick glass or if it's just crystal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like almost like an aviary
sitting there.
or a greenhouse or something like that. The way it is designed, except for on the other side, you can just see like rivers of lava and rolling slabs of fire and stone.
The floor is lava.
Arcana check?
15.
15?
11.
11? Okay.
Oh,
The 15,
funny.
you recognize this is a view of the plane of fire.
A view, like an actual opening to the plane of fire, like I can see it, or it's a.
It is depicting the plane of fire.
Okay.
type shit.
In the middle area is a like pedestal. On it is a lockbox, and next to it is a bag, like a shoulder bag. All around the inside of this room are tiny little, like, almost like what you would expect to use when you're using the Dewey Decimal System. Those little tiny drawers everywhere. Just every square inch of the walls are lock boxes everywhere.
Mm.
This is our standard vault to handle things of this nature and transactions of this size. You asked for half, and 20 grand to be invested. When you return to the foyer, the lobby, you can talk to one of our agents about the investing, if you still choose to. If not, we will hold on to that 20 until you return.
Appreciate it.
This bag, you can hear the sound of precious stones jingling together. No diamonds.
No diamonds.
Never diamonds.
Okay.
Diamonds are special. Used in magic all over the place. They're worth more than their weight. Coins in the lockbox.
Okay.
Neither weigh anything.
I was just gonna put it like bag holding.
You go to and you can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that because I don't want to explode. It's an infinite holding.
One is a chest of holding, and the other is a bag of holding.
Oh yeah, shit! I don't want to do that because I'll implode.
No, you go to do it, it like repels it like a magnet.
Okay, good.
And this world has the dragons wrote rules to prevent that.
Okay, good.
Because that's dumb.
Okay.
But you get your money. Meanwhile, in the lobby.
Oh, you're not?
Excuse me, sirs. I miss. Oh, wait, you're outside.
Yeah.
I'm
Excuse-
outside with her.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
just
just
alone,
excuse
like,
me,
oh, they'll
sir.
be back.
Are you here to do the investing?
No.
Oh,
This fresh faced, like, bald faced dwarf comes walking up to you with a quick pace.
Ugh.
Where's
Can't grow it. Sucks.
oh
Thanks for mentioning it.
Thanks for bringing it to everybody's attention.
the investor will be back soon. He's just picking up some stuff in the vault.
Okay. Is there? Do you have any funds you'd like invested?
Shit.
No, I have a lot of it elsewhere. I only carry a very small amount on me personally.
That's logical. However, the safest place is in the Iron Keep.
I know. I just don't venture up here too often. It's a bit of a hassle to get up here. I do appreciate it.
I'm not going for the hard sell. I'll wait for you, buddy.
Sell to me.
Meanwhile, outside,
Yeah.
you two are out there.
I position the mech so it's like sitting on the steps, and my hands are just like in my lap, like just sitting there. I look very weird, but yeah. Just kind of looking around. Do I see any suspicious Kenkus or
Amen.
Any canes?
otherwise suspicious individuals of unknown motivation?
So dragons.
At the moment, no. The occasional dwarf off in the distance, but
Mm.
nothing even. This whole area is like orc free. There's no white dragons over here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a deep breath and just
You do
relax.
notice that. Actually, roll me investigation.
Investigation? Like,
4.
13.
The way you're sitting, you can kind of look back and up to the upper inside of where the columns are that lead into the entrance to the bank. And etched into the ceiling is the unmistakable sign of a teleportation circle.
It's in the ceiling.
In the ceiling.
Hmm.
You are pretty sure that's not supposed to exist here. Because Dragon's Mouth has never had teleportation circles in there. They were not. You had to go outside of it and then walk in. There was no easy ins to Dragon's Mouth.
Wait, so it's on the ceiling of the inside of the bank?
Of the mountain.
Oh,
Like
the mountain itself. Oh, shit.
you can see it like
Like
up
kind of
through
in
the
your
How
top.
high?
From where you're at, it's probably a good 3 stories up before you'd be able to get to it.
Is there anything about looking at it? Could I like? I don't know how to do that yet, but could I try to copy it or take a picture, a mental picture?
You could have your father record it.
Yeah, I'm trying. What I want to do is have an opportunity to look at it and see if I would know.
But
where
make
it
an
goes.
intelligence check to try and memorize it.
Intelligence, 23.
You feel pretty confident you could replicate it pretty well, if not exactly.
Okay. I want to try. Is there anything about? I know it's pretty far away. I want to use my digital zoom. Is there anything I can tell like about its sequence? Because I know they have like a sequence that determines like their output location. Is there anywhere I can tell about that or?
Make an Arcana check.
Fucking god awful.
Jesus.
As you're trying to like put that puzzle together in your head,
6
are you in the mech or out?
in.
You hear tink tink tink. You look down. There's a dwarf standing there with like a mug with like something red in it.
God awful.
Oh god.
In a mug.
You want me to make
Oh.
sure that's not poison?
I'll take it and I'll look at him and I'll be like, I didn't order anything.
Shirley Temple. It's from the.
Puts it down on the floor.
He just walks. Leaves it behind and walks away back towards the bank.
Okay. I'll open up the thing
Mhm.
and I'll like let the arm put it in there, take it, and then the thing will close again.
Analyze.
Yeah.
Analyze.
Yeah. I wanna sniff it.
Does it smell? It smells right, but it's sloshing.
Does it smell like alcohol?
No.
Okay, good.
Viscous has a alcohol content.
It's a slushy Shirley Temple.
This
Sounds
Could
is
like.
I
crazy.
could I make any kind of check to ascertain how awfully this was messed up?
Tasting it.
For free, I can tell you that the mug feels warm.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ew.
I'm gonna open the hatch.
Like
Your
jelly.
hand is gonna reach in, take it, and then close, and it's just gonna go.
You do this, and it goes a little bit comes out, and it goes like cranberry sauce, and it just like it kind of like pudding across the ground.
I'm gonna kind of like kick some dirt on it with the next foot.
Hey, where's the dirt?
Just kinda, I'm outside.
Oh,
I'm
you're
sitting on the
outside.
steps.
Oh,
How do
okay.
you? I'm gonna look at this and be like, how do you fuck up a red drink? What the fuck is
It's
that?
red. They didn't mess up that bad.
It's not a drink though. I'm sharing that mental image with everybody, by the way.
You all get the cranberry sauce.
So you all see that.
I'm like, I look over. I'm like, at least they tried their best.
I just smile.
It's about the intent.
You guys
Suppose.
return to the lobby, or awaiting you. as our bugbear associate.
We got harassed by
Yeah.
Like,
And a beardless dwarf comes rolling up to you, quick as
Oh.
little stubby legs. It's like,
get it away from
hello there, sir.
Hi.
I understand you're looking to do an investment.
Yes. Safe investment.
We got lots of saves here. All right. Are you looking to invest in a business opportunity, or are you trying to perhaps use that 20 grand to buy arcane or materials that would be used for magical or purposes, and then we just store them here, and then
I would
and then
like
try to
to
resell them at the best opportunities?
I was looking to invest in a business that maybe deals in crystals or something along the lines of vessel work.
Oh, like the stones they use in airships?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Actually, and he reaches behind him and pulls out like a ledger, starts flipping through it. It appears that I could definitely put this money. Do you? All right. Well, it's technically one of the cartels. Are you interested in investing?
Which one?
He flips through. There's the what is it called? As I have to look it up. The Ma Harbor Authority. They're the ones that do the shipyards and then create the vessels and stuff there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's run by Harbor Chief Lacey.
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. In that case, I will go ahead and slide those funds around from your account.
Okay.
I just need a thumbprint. Here.
Who's thumbprint?
And it's like this page. You realize at this point the pages they look like metal leafed paper. It actually is metal. It's a really thin
cool.
metal that's semi-transparent.
Like, a gold leaf.
Yeah.
I'll put mine.
As you do it, like you hear it crinkle, and it doesn't change the size of the page, but it actually takes the imprint of your thumb.
Cool.
All right. That's as we like to say, set in stone. All right, that's
See what
good.
you did there.
Yeah. Awesome.
The dad jokes are where this. You know?
Guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time.
If I hear one more dad jokes, please keep it.
I'm gonna
It's like the damage is
keep
unbelievable.
on going. Did you show us? Oh no, because only you could send us things. The portal in the sky.
Oh,
Well,
sure.
I didn't notice it,
Sure.
and she wasn't connected.
I'll when I see it,
Oh,
I'll-
she's not connected.
no, when I see it, I'll poke Neo and point up to it if he can see it.
Is that a fucking teleportation circle?
Because that's gonna worry me a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna share that image with everyone then.
I'm going to hustle.
Can I see what it's directly above? Like,
It's directly above the bank.
oh shit,
So
yo. If we could figure out the sequence, we could route the bank.
Well, I'm already thinking it's a heist. So, and if they knew that I was coming with that much money,
Yeah.
when I have that much money,
Target.
yeah. So I'm moving.
We could rob the robbers.
You rob me and ditch me.
No, rob the robbers.
Rob the people who are
No,
trying
he
to
said
rob
rob
you.
the Robert.
Tip you down like 7.
Rob the criminals,
Yeah.
obviously.
You have the money, right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, we're gonna race.
Am I just like holding this?
You've got like a leather satchel over one arm, and you've
That
got
seems
this
unsafe.
box.
Really
They don't
unsafe.
weigh
I don't
hardly
like it.
anything.
Okay. I mean,
They're like a couple pounds a piece.
I'm gonna just like tie it to my side or something. Like, so
Fanny
I
pack?
really got it. Yeah. I'm
The
moving.
fanny pack
Yeah,
holding?
you can't put it in the bag of holding. These things are bags of holding, essentially.
Yeah. I'm continuing on.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
walk with
I'm
him.
I'm trying to slowly collect my party as I go.
Mhm.
So have we made it to?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's
Wyatt?
in the.
Yeah, Wyatt was in the lobby
Wyatt,
with you guys.
and then we're moving.
then we're on the
on
stairs.
To them to the stairs.
Okay.
Then we're gonna keep going.
You journey forth
Mm-hmm.
outside of this sector of the city, back into the Lord's Ledge, back to Main Street, the first level.
Mm-hmm.
You, at this point, wanted to send some people to the stacks
Mhm.
Yeah.
and some people
To some stores.
To the
I was
potions
gonna go pick
and-
up some things, and they were gonna go to the stacks, and I'm gonna give them money.
But I was
to
also
do it
going
as
to the
well.
stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just accompanying you because I don't trust you alone.
And then where is Y going?
With me.
Yeah, I'm going to friends of it, but
potions
the potions.
And get Beckett.
Okay. Oh my god, we're gonna have fun.
You know Beckett. You met him.
Yeah, but we're gonna have fun.
He stabbed
Yeah.
me.
As
Yay.
you split up and had you walk together for a little bit, and then before you split up, you notice that the white guard are literally walking the street. Every block or two, you see another white dragon with a rider. Um, if you don't see one of them, you see two of the Ebonbane paladins patrolling. Um, you guys are pretty obvious.
Mm.
You know, you could put the hood up, but they're looking for you specifically, and
I draw attention.
you're a big mech,
Yeah.
right? But what strikes you as unusual is you know that your mother said I'll deal with this and took like the responsibility on it.
Mhm.
The They don't stop. None of them stop. They all eye all of you, but don't throw any slurs. Don't try to like start nothing. They just
Mhm.
keep walking, but they clock where
They
you're
look
at,
like they might.
and you can see like each time after they pass you, they'll pause like they're talking to someone that's not there.
Mm.
So your location is being shared.
Broadcast.
Yeah.
Question: Are they? Cause I have all the Buckham earpieces. So am I hearing like any chattering that they are transcribing information over to
Oh, you
them?
would hear that loud because you have a bunch
That's
of
what
them.
I'm saying. Cause
Yeah.
I have all
Yeah.
of them. So like,
All
if
of
I'm
them.
picking up anything
Not
extra
not
from
at
them,
first, but then you will hear spotted in the merchants district.
Before we go and break our own ways, for the people that are going to other places, I'm gonna take off the earpiece, hand it to them, to be like
Mm-hmm.
for extra information.
Yep.
So that
Kind of listen to the scanner.
Mm-hmm. Would the shipyard cartel, that's all I'm going to call it because I can't remember what it was. I'm never going to.
The Maw Harbor Authority.
Gaping Maw. Would they
Okay.
know that I
That's
invested 20 grand?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to tell them, hey, we've got friends in high places in the shipyards. And let them know exactly who. And let them know that they are with me and that I've invested. You know, if they knew, they'll know who I am.
Mhm.
In case you need somewhere safe to go and you're nearby,
Okay.
that's probably a good place to go.
Okay.
Our
A gaping maw.
our team is split up in a way where I
Maw
can
shipyard.
at least communicate with everyone,
Mhm.
minus you, but you're with him. So
Okay.
anything bad happens, we
Those of you going shopping are
We'll come
going
back.
shopping. Those of you who are
Yep.
going to the stacks are going to the stacks. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Ooh, it's good split.
Okay, because I'm
Yep.
so hungry. I gotta go.
Thank you
Like,
for joining
so
us.
hungry.
We appreciate and love you all. And remember, make every night
A
Game night.
Nice.